Check.
Next 2 minutes. So all have been seated in a front row. We have with us Abdullahad Puttige sir and Dr. U.T. Iftikhar sir with us now. The program will commence in next 2 minutes. So with us, we welcome you, sir. Navigator and Pathfinder, two carefully curated guidebooks that aim to sow the seeds of civil service aspirations in the hearts of high school and PU students. These guidebooks are not just manuals, they are the first spark that can set in motion the journey of becoming an IAS, IPS, or IFS officer. This event is not just a launch, it is a call to a generation, a call to aim higher, to serve the country with integrity, and to represent our communities at the very highest levels. Before we dive into the agenda today, let us begin by respectfully inviting our distinguished guests to the stage. I now request our President of Meif, Mr. Musabba Pibari sir, to escort all the guests to the dais. I request all our executive members to sit in front row. And we welcome Syed Amin Ahmad sir, Dr. Syed Amin Ahmad sir. Let us begin this blessed gathering by seeking the blessings of the Almighty. I now invite the students of Barry's Public School, Hat Hill, to lead us in a short prayer, a moment of spiritual grounding before we embark on a meaningful occasion.
Please raise.
Today blossom into the leaders of tomorrow. To formally welcome you all and to share the intention behind this event, I now call upon a humble and respected personality, the President of Meif, Mr. Musaba Pibari, a man whose quiet leadership has helped shape this federation into a united and visionary platform. Sir, we request you to deliver the welcome address.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳೇ, ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಭಿಕರೇ, ಸರಿಸುಮಾರು 35-40 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಸಮಾಜವು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದಿತ್ತು. ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮದ್ರಸೆಗಳು ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಈ ಸಮಾಜವು ವಂಚಿತವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಕಡೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮತ್ತು PU ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳ ಕೊರತೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂದಿನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಚಿವರಾಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ BA ಮೊಹಿದ್ದೀನ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರ ಸತತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೆ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಮದರಸಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗಿನ ಹೊತ್ತು ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಆರಂಭಿಸಲು ಪ್ರೇರಣೆ ನೀಡಿದರು ಅವರು. ಅದರ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳ ಮೂಲೆ ಮೂಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರಿಟಿ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಸೇವಾ ಮನೋಭಾವನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂತಹ ಈ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಗೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. 25 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆರಂಭವಾದಂತಹ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಒಕ್ಕೂಟ, ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಒಂದು ತರಬೇತಿಗಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುವಂತೆ ಈ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ರಚಿಸಿ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಅವಶ್ಯ ತರಬೇತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಆ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇದೀಗ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಉಡುಪಿ, ಕೊಡಗು, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು ಸೇರಿ ಈ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ನ ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ 222 ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿವೆ. 1 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 8,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 30-40% ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮೇತರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಲ್ಲಿ 8,000ರಲ್ಲಿ 6,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮೇತರ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಾಗಿದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಜಾತ್ಯತೀತ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಕಾರ್ಯಾಚರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಲವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಾವು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ SSLC ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಲೋ ಲರ್ನರ್ಸಿಗೆ ತರಬೇತಿ. ಅಂದಿನ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದ DDPI ನಮಗೊಂದು ಸಲಹೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ನೀವು SSLCಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಪಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನುರಿತ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನವರಿಂದ ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಆ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವು 3 ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡು 14 ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿರದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆವು. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿ ಸಾಹೇಬರ 2ನೇ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಸರ್, ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ SSLC ರಿಸಲ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ 2nd ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ DDP ಅವರ ಕೋರಿಕೆ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ನಾವು 2,500 ಸ್ಲೋ ಲರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 2 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ತರಬೇತಿ ಮತ್ತು SSLC ಸ್ಲೋ ಲರ್ನರ್ಸ್ ತರಬೇತಿ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕಿಂಚಿತ್ತು ಭಾಗ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಭಾವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. 2ನೇದಾಗಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿರುವಂತಹ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ತಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ನೀಟ್ ಮತ್ತು CETಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೊಂದು ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಎನಪಾಯರವರ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಜಕತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ 45 ದಿವಸಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ CET ಮತ್ತು ನೀಟ್ ತರಬೇತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ರಿಂದ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಸಲ ನೀಟ್ ಮತ್ತು CETಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಾವು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆವು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆರ್ಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡುಬಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 33 ಸೀಟು, ಪಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಫ್ತಿಗಾರ್ರವರ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷ 17 ಸೀಟು, ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 6, ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎನಪಾಯರವರು ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷವರೆಗೆ 241 ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ 307 ಸೀಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾಪದವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿನ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದರು ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಯ SSLCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎನಪಾಯದವರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಟಾಪ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀಟ್ ಸಹ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಫ್ತಿಕಾರ್ರವರು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಸಲ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಪಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಸಲ 350 ಸೀಟ್ನ ಗುರಿ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಂದು ಸಾಂಕೇತಿಕವಾಗಿ 10 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸೀಟಿನ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿ ಹೇಳೋದು ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ವಿತ್ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 40 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷ 30 ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎನಪಾಯ ಪಿ ಯು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ 80 ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆಯಿತು ಪಿ ಯು ಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು. ಎನಪಾಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ, 111 ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಪಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್, ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್, BDS ಇದೆಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲಿ 111 ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಅವರು ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 60ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸೀಟುಗಳು ಭರ್ತಿಯಾಗಿವೆ. ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಫ್ತಿಕಾರ್ರವರ ಒಂದು ಸಲಹೆಯ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 60 ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು. ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಸೈಯದ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ಅವರ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ BIT ಇನೋಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು B.Edಗೂ ಸಹ ಅವರು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಈಗ ಅರ್ಜಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕೃತವಾಗುವಂಥ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬರಕಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಡ್ಯಾರ್ ಇವರು ಸಹ ನಮಗೆ ಸೀಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಮುಂದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಯೋಜನೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ಸನ್ನು 400 ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು. ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದನ್ನು 400 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈಯದ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ಅವರು ಇನೋಳಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕುಂದಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ನಾನು ಫ್ರೀಯಾಗಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅವರೇ ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಒಪ್ಪಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎನಪಾಯದವರು ಒಪ್ಪಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೀಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಮೆಡಿಕಲಿಗೆ ಪಾಪದವರು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೀಟಿನ 2 ಸೀಟುಗಳ ಫೀಸನ್ನು ಸತತ ಅವರ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಮುಗಿಯುವವರೆಗೆ ಭರಿಸುವುದಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಬ್ಬರು ದಾನಿಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೀಟ್ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋದರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂತರದಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪಿ ಹೋದರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಟ್ ಪುನಃ 1 ವರ್ಷ ಕಲಿಯುವುದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 40 ಸೀಟುಗಳ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ಎನಪಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಬರಕಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಶಫರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರು ದಾನಿಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 40 ಸೀಟುಗಳಿವೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ನಾವು ಅನಾಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಬಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ರಿಕ್ಷಾ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಕೂಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾತಿನಿಧ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. CET ಮತ್ತು ನೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹಣ ಕಟ್ಟಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪದವರು. ಅಂತಹ 20 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈಚ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ 25,000 ಹಾಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹಣ ಕೊಡಲು ಒಬ್ಬರು ದಾನಿಗಳು ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟಿನ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ಮುಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಹಾಸನ ಮತ್ತು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ ಶೀಘ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ತಿಂಗಳ ಒಳಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಥ ಈ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡು ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಿಸಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಹ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಘಾಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಮಲೆನಾಡು ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚನ್ನು ನಾವು ವಿಸ್ತರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ಸರ್, ಇಂದು ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ 8th, 9th, 11th PU ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ IAS ಕೋರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ 2 IAS IPS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು 8th ಮತ್ತು 9th ಮತ್ತು 11th ಅಲ್ಲಿ IAS ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಒಂದು ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರತಿ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ವರ್ಷದ ಅಂತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 5 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎ ಡೇ ವಿತ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಹೀರೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಂತಹ IAS IPS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಮಹತ್ತರವಾದ ಒಂದು ಯೋಜನೆಯನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರ ವಿದ್ಯುಕ್ತ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು IAS ಮತ್ತು IPS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಸಮಕ್ಷಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಇಂದು ನಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕು 2 ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ, ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗಾಗಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಜನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಅದರ ವಿತರಣೆ, ಮೀಫ್ ಮಂತ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬುಲೆಟಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಅದರ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸು ಇಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಆಕರ್ಷಣೀಯವಾದ ಸರಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಬುಕ್ ಲಾಂಚಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಲಿರುವಂಥ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಿರಿಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಲವಲವಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ದರ್ಶನ್ HV IAS ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಇವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮೀಫ್ ಹಾಗೂ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನವರೇ, IPS ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆ ಅಲಂಕರಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ವಿಜಿಲೆನ್ಸ್ BMTC ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು, ಇದರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಅಹದ್ ಪುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇಂದು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಗಾವಲಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಈ ಉಚಿತ ಸೀಟಿನ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನವು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಕಡು ಬಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ಕೊಡಿಸ್ತೇನೆಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿರುವಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ET ಇಫ್ತಿಕಾರ್ ಅಲಿ, ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಫಿನ 2 ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೂ ನಮಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಸೈಯದ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ, ಫೌಂಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ CMD ಬ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನು ಸಹ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಂದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ನವರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುವಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೈಯದ್ ಅಮೀನ್ ಅಹಮದ್, ಡೀನ್ PA ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ಇವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯನಪ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನಸೀಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇವರು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ 1 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಈ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಿಸೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಅವರು ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಡಾ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿದ್ದಂತಹ ಮುಸ್ತಫಾ, ಪರ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ರಿಯಾಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಆದಂತಹ ಶಾರಿಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರನ್ನು, ಟೀಚರ್ಸರನ್ನು, ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಶೀಟ್ ಪಡೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to hear from our distinguished leader whose vision has consistently merged excellence in business with purpose in education and community service. Mr. Syed Mohammad Bari, founder and chairman of Bari's Group, is a nationally acclaimed pioneer in green architecture and sustainable development. He is also the driving force behind institutions like Bari's Public School and Bari's Institute of Technology, known for their academic innovation and value-based education. As the honorary advisor to Meif, Mr. Bari has played a pivotal role in shaping the direction of this federation from inspiring large-scale initiatives to ensuring impact at the grassroots. It is now honored to invite him on the dais.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I begin in the name of Allah, the most merciful and beneficent. After hearing our Musabba Bari, you must be wondering how all this miracle has happened. What has started about 25-30 years back, just with 8 or 10 students, today he is mentioning about more than 100,000 students, 1 lakh students. How it has happened? I would like to bring some light onto that. ನಾನು ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ 3 ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದರ್ಶನ್ ರವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆದವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಯತ್ತು, ಆ ನಿಯತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಎ ಮೊಯ್ದೀನ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಖುರಾನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಖುರಾನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ವರ್ಡು ಇಕ್ರಾ ಅಂತ, ಹೇಳು, ಓದು, ಬರೆ, ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಕುರಾನ್ನ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ವರ್ಡು ಇಕ್ರಾ ಬಿಸ್ಮಿ ರಬ್ಬಿ ಕಲ್ಲದಿ ಖಲಕ್, ಓದು ಆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನ ಹೆಸರಿನ ಮೇಲೆ, ಅವನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮರ್ಸಿಫುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೆನಿವಲೆಂಟ್. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪ್ರವಾದಿಗಳ ವಚನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾದ ವಚನ ರಬ್ಬಿ, ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮ ವಜ ಇನ್ನಮಲ್ ಆಮಾಲ್ ಬಿನ್ ನಿಯಾತ್. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸದ ಆ ಫಲಿತಾಂಶ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಯತ್ತಿನ ಮೇಲಿದೆ. ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಮೊಯ್ದೀನ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲವು ಉಲಮಾಗಳು ಅವರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕ್ಷೇಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಯಾಕಾಗಿಯಪ್ಪ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಲೌಕಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮದ್ರಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆದರೂ ಅದೇ ಸಮಯ ಕೆಲವು ಜನರು, ಒಂದು 5-6 ಜನರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅವರ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೊಟ್ಟು ಈ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಕಾರ್ ಶೆಡ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕಾರ್ ಶೆಡ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮದ್ರಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕೋಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಈ ಶಾಲೆ ಈಗ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 200 ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಈಗ? 200 ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? 222, 222, very nice word, 222 started with Mangalore, then came Udupi, now Coorg, and then Chikmagalur, going forward Shivamogga and Hassan. At this rate, Musabba Saab, you must now plan it. Your vision should be for Karnataka, inshallah, in 3 years' time. Don't touch Bangalore. Except Bangalore, you touch the entire area. The moment you complete your Shivamogga, go to North Karnataka. After covering North Karnataka, then you must come to the Bangalore. So, and by the time you reach, I'm sure you will have about more than 500 institutes, or maybe nearly 1,000 institutes, maybe 5 lakh people. So that's the time we should have our brand. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ CBSE ಇದೆ, ICSE ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಥರ MEFನ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್? ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರಿಟಿ. ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಡೂ, it should be qualitative work. The success what we see from the IAS and IPS officer here, because of their quality of work. On quality there is no cap. Quality, it's like delivering excellence consistently. So quality, then comes a personality. Even you get 100 out of 100 in all subject, but if you cannot communicate, your intrapersonal relationship is not up to the mark, that will not work. So personality takes every aspect. That what you can see now with the persona of these two great people. And the last thing is the integrity. No shortcut to the success than the hard work. So by virtue of that, the B.A. Moidin Saab started this, and today, after his demise, we got Muhammad Bari, and then after his death, our great Musabba Bari has come. Sir, I'm telling you, I don't want to flatter front of everybody, that is not my nature. However, I must tell you, this gentleman, he extracts such an amount of work from his colleagues, what we cannot extract by paying the big amount of salary to our employees. That is a level. His tenacity, I asked for the Kannada word, his tenacity of extracting the work, and then it is not one function. He will have a multiple function happening, 24/7. He called me other day, said, you have to come and etc. I said, I'm really busy, Then he said, no, I will put your name, but if you don't come also, all right. I said, no, that I don't like. If you put the order, name, I must come. And I have more than one reason. One is our dear friend Ahad is here. So if my name is there and if I don't come, he will feel bad. And you as a young, energetic, what do you call, the DC is here. And the great man, the bald-headed Iftikhar is here. So, I said it is inevitable. So if you put either you don't put the name, and I tried to give them a, different reason. He was giving me a very patient hearing. So I was expecting that after hearing me, he will say, no problem, I understand your problem. But it is a different case. He will hear me fully without interrupting, then finally say, I can put your name, no? So that is his style. So he knows how to extract the job. And for the people who are working here, I must tell you, this is very, very carefully you must listen. What all we are doing as a business people, we have to give the account to the God Almighty on the day of judgment. Okay? Whereas for all of you, there is no account at all. You will only have credit and credit and credit. You understand? I think that requires a big round of applause. I don't know how much you understood or not. You know, what is important is, for you, it is only credit. For us, it is only debit. Because in Islamic perspective, it is not only how you earn the money, it is not only the source of income important, it is also equally important how we spend the money. Both are important. You know, so on that way, the kind of work what you are doing is amazing. I have no word to praise or appreciate you. I can only say, God Almighty, ye Malik aap sabko, Malik aapko खुश रखे, आबाद रखे, तंदुरुस्त रखे, इज्जत और आफियत के साथ रखे, that's all my prayer. I conclude my talk with the seeking a prayer from God that may God make our effort easy, make our journey meaningful, virtuous, and successful for this world and hereafter. Good luck. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. When you speak, we just love to hear, and at the end, we'll have a lot of ideas, innovative ideas to ponder upon. So now let us now hear from the architect behind this initiative, someone who has worked tirelessly to ensure that these guidebooks are realistic, relevant, and relatable. I now invite Mr. Riaz Ahmad KB, General Secretary of Meif, to provide a short presentation on the vision and structure of the Navigator and Pathfinder guides. Over to you, sir.
Respected guests in the dais, esteemed teachers and dedicated mentors, and my dear students, a very good morning to each and everyone. Today I stand in front of you because it's my immense pride to share two things. As we are unveiling the Muslim education's first literature, that is Pathfinder and Navigator. The Navigator is nothing but it's a foundation stones for UPSC, and whereas in a Pathfinder, it is in a foundation course for the high school students. Here, it is in a visionary initiative taken by the Meif. What we are doing is today, we are going to release the 2 books, and this program is not about this academic endeavor. It's a long-term mission of Meif to empower our students from 8th to the PUC with their knowledge, skills, and their inspiration needed to excel in the civil service in future. Our journey is not begun with unveiling the books. We started 2 years back with collaboration with the ACE IAS Foundation, making an awareness program in each school for an arts together in 25 to 30 schools we covered 2 years back. We found that this is not at all enough. We want something literature in literature form. For that, we have been encouraging 2 things. Why it is in the graduation? Why after graduation only all the literature is given? We thought about we have to do in this high school level only. So we brought 2 literature. One is Navigator and another is a Pathfinder. This 2 books is different, which will be in the syllabus based, and second was in a graduation post. To ensure the successful this program, what we have done is we have done a 2 days workshop for our teachers. There are 41 institutions enrolled for this program. All these 41 teachers have been guided. 2 days workshop has been given, and moreover that we have taken an online session also for these teachers, so that to make impact successfully to our students. We have been covered in this program, almost 3,500 students are taking these advantages of this program. That is the plus point, and moreover that I have to say that today, 10th of this month, we are releasing these 2 books. Inshallah, I hope this book will be useful to our student community to succeed in their life. And moreover, I have to say this is a unique program where it will be mock test for the students, consecutive mock test. There will be 3 mock tests will be conducted. 2 mock tests will be in the school level, and the final one will be in the, which will be conducted in the Meif, where the students who was final selected in the final exam will be given an opportunity for the program called as a Day with Real Heroes. The Day with Real Heroes, 2 students from each classes will be will be interacting with the real heroes like our Darshan sir, Ahad sir. They will be at the most probably, there will be n number of real heroes will be coming for the further days. That will be one of the unique program of these days. And to get the more practical exposures to our students, we are bringing to the students to the real life, how we are taking a journey to the DC offices and the district taluka headquarters offices, so that children should know what is happening in reality. That is the intention of this program. This is our book, and moreover that I have to share, this book will help a more number of students. And I should not forget, there are many people who have guided us into the smooth running of this program. I should firstly acknowledge our beloved Sri A.B. Ibrahim, ex-DC of Dakshin Kannada, who had guided, who have motivated us to bring these books into the success. And I should also not forget our Suresh sir is there, who is an expert coach in the Sarvajna institution. He also guided us into it. And moreover that, to bring into the reality of this book, we have a Muhammad Rumi, who has guided in a successful manner. He was a person who given a lot of things, insights to these books. So, and also I should not forget, there are many civil service aspirants like Muhammad Rumi, Ishrat, and many more aspirants, civil service aspirant, Shabir. All of them guided us to bring this book into the most successful manner. To the end, I should say to the students, this book is releasing the very next. I hope all these 3,500 students will be getting the advantage, make use of. Tomorrow, we want the leaders from our community, from our society, so that we haven't even complained. The people of Dakshin Kannada doesn't go to the civil service. So I hope this will be the stepping stone for the success. This will be the stepping stone for the success from the Meif side. I hope within the 8 or 6 years, we'll get a civil servant from our community. Thank you, each and everyone.
I hope everyone have a brief idea about the books right now. And now we arrive at one of the most awaited moments of today's event, the official launch of Navigator, a civil services guide specially curated for high school and PU students. The book is more than just a resource. It is a roadmap carefully designed to demystify the journey towards India's most prestigious services. We are deeply honored to have with us the personality who has not just read such a guide, but lived every line of it. A man who turned aspiration into achievement. Mr. Darshan HV, IAS, the Deputy Commissioner of Dakshin Kannada, is a brilliant example of what determined preparation, consistent focus, and service-mindedness can lead to. A top-ranking UPSC civil services achiever, he continues to inspire thousands of young aspirants across Karnataka and beyond. I now request all the guests to, and also our DC to join hands in releasing of the first guide, Navigator. So, once again, I'd like to request all the students and teachers to give a round of applause for the official launch of Navigator, the roadmap to the Civil Services Foundation course. And now, with the launch complete, we are privileged to hear directly from our chief guest. As Deputy Commissioner of Dakshin Kannada, Mr. Darshan HV has become a symbol of transparent and responsive administration. From strengthening grassroots governance to ensuring effective disaster management and civic welfare, his work has earned widespread respect. But what makes his presence truly special today is that his journey mirrors the very dream this guide seeks to spark. His story from student to IAS officer is the most authentic motivation for any child with a dream. Sir, we request you to kindly address this gathering and inspire our students with your thoughts.
Which language do they prefer? Kannada, English? Kannada okay ಅಲ್ಲ? Yeah. So, a very good morning everyone. ಮೊದಲೇದಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿತರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಮೊದಲೇದಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನ ನೀಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಆಯೋಜಕರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ UPSC KPSC ಹಾಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲು ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸಮಯದಿಂದನೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಡೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈವನ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಂಥ ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಗರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲು ಮತ್ತು PUದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಮನೋಭಾವನೆ ಕೂಡ ಈಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ನ್ಯಾವಿಗೇಟರ್ ರೋಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಟು UPSC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನು ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯಮಾನರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಾವು ಓದ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನಿದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು 2013, 14, 15 ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೂಡ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ UPSC ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರದ್ದು ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕನ್ನಡದ್ದೇನು, KPSC ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, UPSCಗೂ KPSCಗೂ ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ಗೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ಗೂ ಏನು, ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಮೊದಲೇ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದವನಿಗೂ ಕೊನೆ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದವನಿಗೂ ಏನು ಇಷ್ಟದು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಹೇಗಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಲಭ್ಯತೆ ಇರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಆವಾಗ. ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಿಂದ. ಇದು ಬರೀ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅದನ್ನು ತಲುಪಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದು ತಲುಪಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾತ್ಮಕತೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವಂಥ ಇಂಥ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಗಳಂದರೆ ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂಕಿ ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಈ ಒಂದು UPSC ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ 11ರಿಂದ 12 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂದಾಜು. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸರಿ 13-14 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ತನಕನೂ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಈ 11ರಿಂದ 12 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ನಂತರ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಬರೀ 1000ದಿಂದ 1100 ಜನ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಬರೀ 1000ದಿಂದ 1100 ಜನ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, 1:1000. ನೀವು 1000 ಸರಿ ಕಲ್ಲು ಹೊಡೆದ್ರೆ 1 ಸರಿ ಕಲ್ಲು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿ ತಲುಪುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇದು. ಆದರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಧೃತಿಗೆಡದೆ ಆ 1000 ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆಯುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟೇ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ಯೇಯ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು 1ರಿಂದ 10ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ತನಕ, ನಂತರ 11ರಿಂದ 12, ನಂತರ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸರಿ ಯಾವುದು ತಪ್ಪು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಜವಾದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕತೆಗಳು ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಮಾರಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಇದು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಹೇಗೆ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಮೀನು ಕೊಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಬ್ಬ ಮೀನುಗಾರ ಇದತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನಂತೆ. ಆತ ಬರೀ ಮೀನನ್ನೇ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಒಂದು ಹೊತ್ತಿನ ಊಟ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು 4-5 ಮೀನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಒಂದು ದಿನದ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಒಂದು ಬುಟ್ಟಿಯಷ್ಟು ಮೀನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಮೀನನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು, ಗಾಳನ ಹೇಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೀನನ್ನು ಹಿಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಮತ್ತು ಅವನ ಕುಟುಂಬ ಇಡೀ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬದುಕಿರೋ ತನಕ ಮೀನು ಹಿಡಿಯೋದನ್ನು ಕಲಿತಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬ ಇದಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅಂಥದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರು ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದವರು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದ ಜನರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬದುಕಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸರಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಿಜವಾದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಅದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೀ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಓರಿಯೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನೈತಿಕತೆ ಇರುವಂಥ, ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸದೃಢವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಿಸುವಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮುಂದೆ ಎಂತೆಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಹುದ್ದೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕನಸು ಕಂಡ್ರೂ ಅದು ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನೊಂದು ಆಶಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನೊಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು UPSC ಓದಿ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಚಿಕ್ಕಂದಿನಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಅಲ್ದಲೆ ನನಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ, ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ, ನನ್ನಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಇರುವಂಥವ್ರದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿ 2ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋ ತನಕ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ನನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಏಳಿಗೆಗೆ ಕಾರಣರು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಗೊಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಒಬ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿದ್ದರು, ನಾವು ಕೊಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ ನಂದು 2ನೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಓದ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮಳೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಪದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ. ಆವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಬರೋರು, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಊಟ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಊಟ ತರೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಏನು ತಂದಿರೋ ಊಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೈತುತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿ ಕೊಡೋರು, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕೈತುತ್ತು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಆಗಿನ ಮಳೆ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಖಂಡಿತ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನೀವು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೋಡಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ಮಳೆ ಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಂಗ್ಳೂರಾಗಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬರೋದು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗಿನ ರೀತಿ ರಸ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗಿನ ಏನು ನೀವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ, ನಾವು ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲ್ನಡಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. 5-6 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರು ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೋಣಿ ಚೀಲ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೈನ್ ಜಾಕೆಟ್ಟು, ಛತ್ರಿ ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಲ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಭಾಳ ನೆರವು ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದನೇ ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ನಂಥವ್ರು ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂಥವ್ರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಕೂರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಕೊನೆಯದಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಒಂದು ಕಥೆನೇ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಿರುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನೊಂದು ಸರಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ UPSC ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ UPSC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರೋ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಗೈಡ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ UPSC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆದಿರೋರನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವರು ಡೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರು, ಕೆಲವರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಹೋದ್ವಿ, 1 ವರ್ಷ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಮೊದಲನೇ ವರ್ಷ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆದಾಗ ಆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ವರ್ಷದ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 190 ಚಿಲ್ಲರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು 188 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಂದ ನಾನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ವರ್ಷ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಓದಬೇಕಾಯಿತು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಡೆಯೋದು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮು 1 ವರ್ಷ ನಡೀತದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ಅದು 2013ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ 241 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, 241. ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ವಿ, ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು 239. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ನ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಹೇಗೇನು 2 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರು, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಯಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡು, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀನೇನು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸಾಕಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ ಇದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ 3rd ಟೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಚಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು 3rd ಟೈಮ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರೆದೆ. 3ನೇ ಸರಿನೂ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ತಲೆಬುಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ 206 ಇತ್ತು, ನನಗೆ 204 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ 3 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಸರಿನೂ ಕೂಡ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹಂತ ತಲುಪೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ತಾನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೇ ಫಾರ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಅದರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. 4ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮಿನರಿ ಕೂಡ ಆಯಿತು, ಮೇನ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಯಿತು, ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಯಿತು. ಇಡೀ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ 48ನೇ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದೆ, ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದೆ. ಹಾಗೂ ಇವತ್ತು 8 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನಂತರ ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಥೆನ ತಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇದು ಹೇಳೋದಿಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ ಪಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ 4 ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ 5 ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್, ಬರೀ ಇದು UPSC ಅಂತಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವರು ಪೇಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಕೆಲವರು ಬಿಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೀಲ್ಡನ್ನ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಆ ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ, ಆ ಗುರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ, ಆ ಗುರಿ ತಲುಪೋವರೆಗೂ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಹಾರ್ ನೈ ಮಾನ್ನ ಚೈ ಅಂತ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿನ ತಲುಪೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಧ್ಯೇಯ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಹಿಂಜರಿಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಆಯೋಜಕರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಮಿತ್ರರಿಗೂ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿರುವ ಸದ್ಬಾಂಧವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನೇ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ, ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇರೋದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್, ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಲೀವ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಲಕ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಯಾವತ್ತಾರು ಒಂದಿನ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಪಡೆದು ಉನ್ನತ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ನೇತೃತ್ವ ವಹಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಈ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you, sir. So for 2 minutes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Blessed are your parents. Blessed is Dakshina Kannada to have you as our DC, sir. A huge round of applause again, sir. Your presence has truly elevated this program, sir. Before you take your leave, as a token of our deepest appreciation, I'd like to ask our honorable advisor, Syed Barry, sir, to honor our DC. Due to his busy schedule, he has to leave this function in the middle. So, thank you, sir, once again for your presence. Blessed are you people to listen to his inspiring story, how he has elevated himself to such a top position in bureaucracy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. So now I would also request our one more officer, Abdul Ahad sir, to inaugurate, to release our one more guide, that is Pathfinder. It's an honor to have both of the officers with us to release both the important books which has been a find of our organization for the high school and PU students. So this is a Pathfinder, the second guide which we have introduced for our high school and PU students, that is Pathfinder. Thank you, both the officers. This Pathfinder is a foundation to civil services, IAS, IPS for high school and PU students. Ladies and gentlemen, it's, as I said earlier, DC has to leave due to his busy schedule. And please give him a huge round of applause before he leaves us here. The young and dynamic officer, the district of Dakshin Kannada, is blessed to have him with us. And he has given us half an hour and 45 minutes, but again, he has stayed a bit long. Thank you, sir. And to say more about the guide which we have launched now, the Pathfinder is designed to be a simple yet powerful motivational resource, especially aimed at students from high school and PU levels, many of whom may not be aware that they too have what it takes to dream big, serve this nation through the civil services. This guide is a first step to inform, to encourage, and to set a direction. And now I would like to call our one more chief guest, Mr. Abdul Ahad Puttige, sir, to say more about him. He is currently serving as the Director of Security and Vigilance at BMTC Bangalore. Over the years, he has held several distinguished positions across Karnataka, known for his professionalism, integrity, and deep commitment to public service. He is not only an accomplished officer, but also inspiration to thousands of mind service. Sir, may we respectfully invite you to speak a few words to our students.
Good morning to all. Namaskara and happy Guru Purnima. I take this opportunity, first of all, to congratulate the organizers of this program, Meif, and especially our Musabba Saab, about whom everybody has a lot of praise for his selfless work. Such kind of selfless work is highly appreciated in every religion, every system, and such people make our country great. And we also have the administrator of Enapaya institution and ever dynamic Iftikhar Bhai. If anybody has any problem which nobody can solve other than the God Almighty, then it is Iftikhar Bhai. Right or wrong? I think everybody will agree that if after the God Almighty, because first resort is always all God Almighty. So after him, in Mangalore, if anybody can solve problems, very sincerely, without expecting anything, I am sincerely telling you, it is Iftikhar Bhai. Any problem anywhere. Any problem anywhere. And on this stage we have our ex-talent foundation Riyaz Bhai, and some of you are newly introduced to me. And I congratulate all teachers today on behalf of the Guru Purnima. Because the Guru tradition, it is there in all religions and all cultures. Because as long as you don't respect your Guru, you will not understand what is he saying. As long as we don't respect our Guru and unconditionally accept that person, we will not learn anything. Because, and for a Guru also, and being a Guru also is a very responsible position. Because there are many people who are going to pick from him. And parents are the first Gurus. Because children, they learn a lot from their parents. They observe. What you are going to tell them, your speech, they are not interested. What you are doing in what situation is important for them. So, today, motivation is a very dear subject to me because I consider it as a motivation as a just a common sense. There are few things we have to understand in life. For me, motivation is only that much. These details will go in the 2-hour session we have. It is going to be a lot of fun also. It is not going to be boring, both for the teachers and the students. It is not going to be boring. It will be packed with lot of fun activities also. It will be something which is putting across some message at a subconscious level, not directly. We are putting across some message at a subconscious level. So for this gathering, for this address, I have only one thing to say. A student has a responsibility, a teacher has a responsibility. A student has a responsibility to accept his teacher unconditionally. Then only he will be able to, or he or she will be able to run. And for a teacher, it is a very, 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 very responsible position. Your every gesture, every word, every thought, every body language matters. Every body language matters because somebody is observing you. Somebody is learning from you. So with this message, without prolonging, I will conclude my address because I also have to retain some energy for the long session. And again, Barry Saab is going to take me to his engineering college. I hope both of them will be successful because I'll tell you about one motivation class which I conducted. There was a boy called Nadim. This was conducted in 10 or 11 years back in Shaheen College. Shaheen Falcon, yeah, now it is called Falcon. So there I had gone in uniform. Because incidentally I was on some duty, then my co-brother insisted that I should come, then without much, somehow with some inconvenience, because relations you have to respect. I went. Then the boy who saw me in that dress, he was so inspired that he said, I will not do anything other than IPS. And today he is SP of some Malappuram or some district. IPS officer, Nadim. Kerala. He is, he calls me every week and we discuss. I also learn from him. It's not like that he only learns from me. I also learn from him. And looking at his achievement, his brother became IAS in Karnataka. He is CEO of some Bagalkot or some district. And he is a son-in-law of our Javed Akhtar sir. He is one senior IAS officer gave his daughter in marriage to that fellow. And looking at him, there was one more person now. So this is like a chain reaction. So motivation, I am not the one who gives motivation. It is there inside you. See, it's like you have an iPhone. Okay, let's say you have an iPhone. And you bring a new iPhone. Can you say the new iPhone is less intelligent? You have to download. When you download things, download apps, it will work as efficiently as the previous one. So we should not have any prejudice. This prejudice is the worst thing which spoils our thought, because it's like a big software. Oh, I should not like this person. Okay, this thing is bad. This is as the prayer song, Ay Malik Tere Bande Hum, we are all servants of God. Either you are Hindu or Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Isai, whoever it is. Even if you are a non-believer of God, you shout at God every day. Even then, we are the creation. And He is supreme. And ultimately, one secret of secrets is that when we remove the I from us, our life becomes beautiful. When we remove that I was not given importance. I was not given some bouquet or something like that. Or I was not called for the function. If you remove that I, your life becomes beautiful. That is for sure. With these few words, I thank everyone for organizing this very nicely, beautifully, a lot of efforts. And there was a lot of follow-up from our Barry Saab and Musabba Saab. And like a student, he was asking me, where is the PPT? Then I said, Tawali sir, PPT, I sent it. Then Umar DK also sir asked, I said, let's look at the PPT. So with a lot of efforts, they have organized this. And justice will be done, inshallah. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Student, it's not just done now. You will have a complete session of Ahad sir later on. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, at Meif, we firmly believe that education is a right, not a privilege. No student ever be denied the opportunity to pursue higher education merely due to financial challenges. With the immense and unwavering support of Dr. U.T. Iftikhar sir, this vision has steadily turned into a reality. Through his tireless efforts, strategic guidance, and continuous encouragement, Meif has successfully facilitated hundreds of free seats across professional, allied, and paramedical institutions, and also the engineering institutions, offering fresh hope and real opportunities to students from even the most modest backgrounds. Today, as a symbolic representation of this impactful mission, we are pleased to invite a few selected students from our member institutions and also the non-member institutions to receive free seats certificates. We are also deeply honored to have with us the driving force behind this initiative, Dr. U.T. Iftikhar Ali sir, Chairman of the National Commission for Allied and Healthcare Professions, Karnataka chapter. And I also would like to request our executive member of Meif, Mr. Haider Mardala, who has played a pivotal role in coordinating and facilitating this entire process, to kindly come forward and read out the names of the beneficiary students. Sir, we respectfully invite you to present the symbolic certificates to all the students.
ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರೇ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಸಭಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ನೆರವಿನಿಂದ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಫ್ತಿಕರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಿಂದ ನಾವು 64 ಸೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಈ 3 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿ ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಡೆದಿದೆ. ಟ್ರಿಬಲ್ ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯನ್ನು 300ರಕ್ಕೂ ಗಡಿ ದಾಟಿದೆ. ಅದರ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಂಕೇತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಯಾನಪ್ಪ ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ BDS ಒಂದು ಸೀಟು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ತದನಂತರ ನಾವು ಯಾನಪ್ಪ ನ್ಯಾಚುರೋಪತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಗಿಕ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಫೀಸತ್ ಸುಹೈಬಾ ಎನ್ನುವಂತಹ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ನಫೀಸತ್ ಸುಹೈಬಾ ಅವರು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದು ತಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಲೆಟ್ರನ್ನು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಫ್ತಿಕಾರ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಂದ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಫೀಸತ್ ಸುಹೈಬಾ ಸರಳಿಕಟ್ಟೆ ಬೆಳ್ತಂಗಡಿ 81.16% BNYS ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾನಪ್ಪಯ ನ್ಯಾಚುರೋಪತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಯೋಗಿಕ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಫಾಜಾ ಹಲೀಮಾ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾಪುರ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗಲೋರ್, ಅವರು 85.67% CS ಸೈಬರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಯಾನಪ್ಪ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ CS ಸೈಬರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬಾನಾ ಶರೀನ್ AS ಕೊಡಗು, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ರೋಬೋಟಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತು AI, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಚಿತ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಿಫಾಜತ್ ಹಲೀಮಾ CS ಸೈಬರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಯಾನಪ್ಪ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಶಬಾನಾ ಶರೀನ್ AS ಕೊಡಗು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಿಂದ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ರೋಬೋಟಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತು AI, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 25 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಬಲ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಇದನ್ನು ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ಸ್. ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ವಸತಿ ಸಹಿತ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಸಹಿತ ಅವರು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಫಾರೂಕ್ ಜೋಕಟ್ಟೆ ಸುರತ್ಕಲ್, ಇವರು ಇಂಡಿಯಾನಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ BSc ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾಮಾ ಕೇರ್ ಈ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾನಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಫಾರೂಕ್ ಜೋಕಟ್ಟೆ ಇವರು BSc ಎಮರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾಮಾ ಕೇರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾನಾ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಉಚಿತ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಫಿಜಾ ಮೂಡುಗೆರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರವರು 93.66% ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು BPT ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಸೂದ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಉಚಿತ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಫಿಜಾ ಮೂಡುಗೆರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು ಇವರು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ಅಂಕ 93.66. ಮಸೂದ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ BPT ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಚಿತ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಮಸೂದ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದರ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಸಮ್ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾತಿಮಾ ಫಿಜಾ ಇವರಿಗೆ BPT ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಲೆಟ್ರನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫಯಕಾ ಹುಸ್ನಾ ಹೆಜಮಾಡಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ, ಇವರು HPR ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಉಡುಪಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ DMLT ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾಯಕ್ ಹುಸಿನ ಇವರು ಹೆಜಮಾಡಿ ಉಡುಪಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜಾತಿ ಧರ್ಮ ಭೇದವಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನವರು ಸಮುದಾಯಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವರು ಉಚಿತ ಸೀಟನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಫ್ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಮೆಹಕ್ ಸಾಗರ್ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗದವರು, ಮೆಹಕ್ ಇವರು ಗ್ಲೋಬಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ DMIT ಸೀಟನ್ನು ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಸ್. ಸುಮಯ್ಯ ನುಹಾ ಇವರು ಯಾನಪ್ಪಯ್ಯ PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಜಪ್ಪಿನ ಮಗರು, ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್. ಇದರ ಇದೇನು
Thank you, sir. Now, it gives us immense pleasure to introduce a new and meaningful addition to our communication and outreach efforts, the Meif monthly newsletter. As you all know, Meif is a confederation of about 185 Muslim management schools in Dakshin Kannada and Udupi districts, comprising nearly 700 teachers and over 65,000 students from all the sections of the society. With the establishment of 2 new chapters in Kodagu and Chikmagaluru and 3 more in progress in Shimoga, Hassan and Uttara Kannada, our reach is steadily growing, touching the lives of over 1 lakh students across Karnataka. What began 2 decades ago as a platform to solve common challenges has evolved into a vision-driven movement, proactively working to train both teachers and students in multiple levels, guide aspirants preparing for competitive and civil service exams, facilitate hundreds of free and concessional seats for higher education, operate a common help desk, and initiate a school accreditation program to uplift quality standards. But while the work continues relentlessly, we at Meif believe that it's equally important for these efforts to be seen, not for self-promotion, but to provide transparency to our patrons and awareness to our community and beneficiaries. This is why we are launching this pint-size monthly newsletter to briefly showcase the latest events, programs, and updates from Meif on monthly basis. This edition has been thoughtfully compiled by our respected Chief Editor, Mr. B.A. Nazir, who is also our executive member of Meif and will serve as a window into our collective progress. And now we are deeply honored to invite a man whose vision, encouragement, and constant guidance have played a pivotal role in shaping many of Meif's events, our Honorable Advisor, Mr. Syed Mohammad Bari, founder and chairman of Barry's Group, to officially release the first edition of Meif monthly newsletter. I also request B.A. Nazir sir to kindly grace the stage for the release of the Meif first edition of the Meif newsletter. This newsletter might look a A4 size or pin sized, but this will showcase all our programs which will happen on monthly basis. Like every month we are going to release this edition of Meif newsletter. This is our first try, the first edition, which is compiled by our chief editor, Mr. B.A. Nazir sir, the executive member, and also the former secretary of Meif. Thank you, everyone. Now it's time to hear from the man behind all these seats, which was distributed. He don't like to say more about him, but still I need to say, sir, stage is all yours.
Good morning, one and all. As Asa said, happy Guru Purnima Day, because we have come across a lot of students as a teachers for last 25 years. But today, when Syed sir, the our father figure, our family member, our advisor, when I told him yesterday midnight, thorough follow-up by Musabba sir and the Honorable President Puttige sir from Bangalore, when the two IAS, one IPS officer like Aad sir and Darshan sir is here, you can't miss a program for today's function at Meif. So normally I try to run away from the stage programs, but today when I saw this, I can think of my journey of my life, what I am today, that because of all of my education career. As an ordinary physiotherapist, as an allied science school member, I have reached to a position of the chairman of the council, where that shows how education is important. So before I start my short speech, so bear with me, because I can see a legacy of guests over here. My dear Syed sir, Haat sir, the pillar behind NFI admissions, Nasima madam, the pillar behind Meif, the all-rounder, selfless worker, I thinking less of publicity, my favorite Musabba sir, then Kazi Saab, Mustafa Bhai, Dean of PA College, we call him as Talent Riyaz, now he is known as Meif Riyaz. I was missing Rauf Bhai, I was telling Aad sir, the things what he used to do today fades away very soon, but things bounces back on in their own era whenever they are in the lifespan. Then all our honorable trustees, members, Mubin Bhai, all I can see in the legacy of guests in the front row, and my dear students. Two things I observed today. One was the speeches by IAS and IPS officers and our leader, Syed sir, and the Musabba sir. Then I could see the distribution of free from NFI and presidency. There's no word to talk about NFI University, dynamic leadership of NFI Chancellor and Farad sir. How they give us free education is can't be seen, but people know, like Nisar from President's University, Barry's University, PA College, all the colleges. But I could see one free seat given by Masood College today for a physiotherapy student. And that student who is a principal today, then 17 years or 16, 18 years back, she had come to me as a single parent to me with a mother. And I told her to you study physiotherapy. I'm talking about 16 years back. We had a passion of doing things 20 years back, but we were less of not doing. Every year we do around, we trouble Nasima madam like mad. Every year we do around 200 free admissions, but more about science background, and we keep quiet. But now from this year I thought my 50% burden I'm going to put on Musabba sir, the Meif team. So I've already handed over my 20% of the quota. From next year, handing over 50%. Then my 2028, I'm handing over all the quotas to Meif only. The reason that one I can tell about Anisha, 17 years what I did. Then she finished her bachelor's, got her education, bought her the master's, got her education, gave her a job in one college, one popular university. Then Masood College, I got sanctioned forcibly by KSM Masood, made a principal. Now I could see her, she herself handing over the free education BPT seat to one student. So I always told her one thing. When she sat on the chair, she called me and asked, sir, you have sent 2 students to me. I'm talking about 4 years back. So they're asking for free education. What can I do? I told, don't give me this answer. What I did today, those days for you, do them for today. You give a reason to management. You give some reason. They're poor, they're below poverty level, they have no parents, they're single parents. My first admission agenda was single parent. And I always tell Musabba sir, don't think of merits. You think, but think of means. Coolie worker, carpenter, all these people. So I believe on means. 51% to 90% also. My first category comes on means, then orphan, then education, then merit. So everybody is blessed to be a part of this team. So I need to talk a lot of things because I'm more as struggled for this, for running over for the data. So as I told Aider by today, I gave him more 30 seats this morning. I gave him 10 fashion designing, 10 interior designing, 10 hotel management. So I told him, try to fill as soon as possible. Some of our students need the stitching, all these things, go for fashion designing. Some go for interior designing, assisting. Some for hotel management. So this morning we sat here and allotted 30 more seats. So I'm not taking time much. But there's no limit in education. When my dad, late UT Farid, being an MLA, those days very powerful MLA, he wanted me to study dental in Enapaya. He had called Chancellor sir. But I told I want to study physiotherapy. But my mom started massage. Physio means massage. Those days in 25 years back, physiotherapy means people have no awareness. But now, being a physiotherapist, being a doctorate in physical therapy, every month I tour to Australian University, Sydney University, London University, Sharjah University. Now I went to Istanbul University. Now day after tomorrow I'm going to Ajman University. There's no limit for education. Let it be a small part of a BSc in nursing or let it be MCH in medical. My wife is a top-notch in doctor. Nursing, they know. She's gynae, onco, robotic surgeon. But I'm a small allied science profession. But we equally compete in our profession, at home also. Even our children's fight. One will tell I want to be like mom, one will tell I want to be like dad. So we are happy that way. So same, I wish you all also, always think high, you have a lot more things to do, and you can do something, and be always, don't think free seat for granted. Free seat is not for granted. Free seat they give out of hard work by request. You should do something in future in that and be something in life. I have many of examples I've given, auto drivers' kids, waiters' kids, they have reached Australia, UK, Dubai. They have reached somewhere and they're seeing entire family. So I thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk today, sir. And I have all told I was telling Art sir today, very soon you're going to be IG by another 8-9 months. I wish to, by January of February, I wish to see you as in Mangalore, as the Western region. Thank you one and all.
ಇಫ್ತಿಗಾರ್ ಸರ್, ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್. ತಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಳೆದ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸೀಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂಥೇಳಿ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನೀವು ಮೀಫ್ ಕಚೇರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಆ 1 ಗಂಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಯದ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದರು 60 ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದರು ನನಗೆ, ನೀವು ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ, ನೀವು ಪಾಪದವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆರ್ಫನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಕೂಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ 250 ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಸರ್. 250 ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಫನಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆವು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆವು, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಕೂಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸರ್ ಮದ್ರಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಯುವಂಥ ಕೆಲವು ಉಸ್ತಾದರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದ್ರು, ಮುತಾಲಿಮ್ ಉಸ್ತಾದ್ರದ್ದು ಇದು, ಅವರಿಗೂ ನಾವು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆವು. ಉಳಿದ ಯಾವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಂತೋ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಫಿನ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ನವರಿಗೆ 3 ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇವರು ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹತ್ತಿರದಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ, ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪುರ್ಸತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ತಿರದವರ ಹತ್ರ, ಮಸೀದಿಯವರ ಹತ್ರ, ಅವರ ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರ ತಂದೆಯವರ ಹತ್ರ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಂಬರನ್ನು ನಾವು ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್. ಆ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ನಿಷ್ಠರಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂತು, ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮೀಡಿಯಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಸೀಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದರು, ನಾವು ಆವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎನಪಾಯದವರು 110 ಸೀಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರ ಟೀಮು ನಾವೊಂದು 3 ಸಲ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎಬವ್ 90 ಮತ್ತು ಆರ್ಫನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಾವು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಬವ್ 90ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಪವರ್ಟಿ ಲೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಿದ್ದವ್ರು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೂಡಲೇ ನಾವು 3ನೇ ಸುತ್ತಿನ ಮೀಟಿಂಗನ್ನು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಟೀಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ, ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಬಡವರು ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ 90 ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 70ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಅವರ ಮುಂದೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟೆವು ಒಂದು 10 ದಿವಸ ಮೊದಲು. ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅವರು ಒಪ್ಪಿ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಯಾರು 90ಯಿಂದ ಕೆಳಗೆ 70ಯಲ್ಲೂ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರಲ್ಲಿ ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೀಗ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು, ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮೇತರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಇದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ, ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. Thank you, Iftikhar sir. Sir, I know you don't like speaking more about you, but still, sir, it's honor and it's a privilege to all these beneficiary students. You have provide them a platform to get a free seats, a beneficiaries free seats for the students who are underprivileged, who can not even think of going to such universities. But you have made their life easier, sir, by giving that. And I assure you, sir, we will evaluate all those students. Maybe it's any of the university or any of the colleges, and we'll make sure they give their best in all the performance, all the academic performance, sir. Thank you once again, sir. Now, I would like to announce some of the, because we had a function in the month of May for the awards excellency ceremony, where we have honored most of the SSLC toppers and also the 100% schools. So some after the revised results, we are honoring some students today and also the institutions. First of all, I would like to call upon the students who has scored. Student who has been the second topper, SSLC second prize, Omar Hamad Ibrahim from Ira English Medium School, Babbokotte. His marks was 618, that is 98.88%. I would like to request all the dignitaries, especially Nasima ma'am. Nasima ma'am. Nasima ma'am. Nasima ma'am to honor the student. Thank you, Nasima ma'am. And now I'd like to request Ahad sir to present for the 100% in SSLC results. We have honored many schools, almost we have got 30 plus institutions where they have scored 100% in SSLC. Now it's time to honor one of our friend institution, we can call them. We have our founder with us, Barry's Public School, Hat Hill. I would like to call both the principals and teachers, Khatijatul Kubra ma'am, to come on stage with all the team of Barry's Public School to receive the honors from all our guests. Thank you. So we are already heading to the concluding part of our first session today. But before that, it's time to honor our guests for their presence today. First of all, I would like to request our Vice President, Mr. Mustafa Sulya sir, also the SUDA Chairman, and also the Vice President of Meif, to honor our Chief Guest, Mr. Abdul Ahad Puttige, IPS, Director Security and Vigilance, BMTC Bangalore. I would like to request our Vice President to present a token of gratitude to Mr. Abdul Ahad Puttige, sir. Okay. And next, I'd like to ask our Vice President North Zone, Shabi Ahmad Qazi sir, to present a token of gratitude to Dr. UT Iftikhar Ali sir for his presence and also his time, most importantly, for giving us his lot of time. It's a privilege to have him for our function today. And thank you, sir. Thank you once again. Now I request all the Meif free ship beneficiary students to come forward for a photo session with the guest. Please, and also the award presentees, please come forward for a photo session. Please come to the stage.
ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ವಿಜೇತರಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಫ್ರೀಶಿಪ್ಪನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ನ ಹಿಂಬದಿ ಬಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಸೆಷನ್ಗೊಂದು ನಿಲ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಾವು ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಫಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪದಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಬಂದು ಸೇರಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಬನ್ನಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ 2 ಶಾಲೆಗಳ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಹಾಗೂ
ಇವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಭಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಪುತ್ರ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಜಿಲೆನ್ಸ್ BMTC ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಹಾಗೂ ಹಾಫೀಜೆ ಕುರ್ಆನ್ ಸರ್ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಅಹದ್ ಪುತ್ತಿಗೆ IPS ಇವರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಮೀಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ UT ಇಫ್ತಿಖಾರ್ ಅಲಿ ಅವರು, ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್, ಇವರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಮೀಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವ ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರು, ಫೌಂಡರ CMD ಬ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ನಮ್ಮ 2 ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀಫ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ 2 ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾದ ಒಂದು ಒಂದು TK ಉಮರ್ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೈಯದ್ ಮಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಬ್ಯಾರಿ ಗೌರವ ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಮೀಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಇಂದು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಮೂಸಫ ಬೇವರಿ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾದಂತಹ ರಿಯಾಜ್ ಅಹಮದ್ರವರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಹಾಗೂ ಮೂಡ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಸ್ತಫರವರಿಗೂ ಸೂಡ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಮುಸ್ತಫರವರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಬಿ ಅಹಮದ್ ಖಾಜಿಯವರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ನಡೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾನಪ್ಪಯ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ನ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಂಥ ಮೇಡಮ್ ನಸೀಂ ಬಾನು ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಬೋಧಕ ಬಾಂಧವರು ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡಗಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಅವರ ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಹಾಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿನ ಉಮ್ಮತ್ ಒನ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದಂಥ ಸಲೀಮ್ರವರು, ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಮೀಫ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಈ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆಯನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
The dignitaries on the dais, my dear parents and students, a very good morning to one and all. Well, I was not a part of this program to speak, but hearing to this outstanding personality, I was also motivated to definitely speak 2 words on this occasion. Firstly, I would like to thank Musabba sir for providing me this opportunity to be a part of this wonderful program. We have been attending several programs, but this definitely has a purpose in life as a bigger goal and to look forward to. So I'm really inspired to be a part of this occasion. I have been hearing so much about Meif, but in detail is now that I have come to know that we have collaborated with Meif closely from the university level. So on behalf of the management and the entire fraternity of Enapaya group of institution, I would thank Musabba sir for giving us this opportunity to be a part of their mission in uplifting the students and fulfilling their dreams. I'm really proud to be a part of this occasion. And also I'd like to tell the students, education is a weapon, students. It's something which you should look for. If somebody is there to support you, please don't find reasons to give it up. Go forward and achieve your dreams. Nothing can stop you, and sky's the limits. I have parents coming to me of different class, of different background. You know, I have parents coming where they say, Madam, ಒಂದು seat ಕೊಡಿ, fees extra ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. This kind of parents I have. Also, I have parents coming and saying, ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು 85% ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ 92% ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ +2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಲಿಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಕೂಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಮನೆ ರೆಂಟಲ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಮಗುವಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಗೆಟ್ parents from all categories, and when we have such institutions where we are supporting the background students, we have such great institutions like Meif, I think we should not think of somewhere stopping our education in between and going for some employment for wages. I cannot say it's a proper employment, but we have parents saying that, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೆ, ಅವನೇನಾದರೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಜ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಟುಡೇ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡಯಾಸ್, ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ವೈಡ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ dynamic personalities who are supporting our students, who are supporting our community. My dear students, don't think of discontinuing the education. Please, we are here to support you, and I'm sure being a part of the Enapaya group, we are always here to support you. Come to us, we will listen to our stories, we will fulfill our dreams, and we have great personalities like Dr. Iftikhar sir, who has always been supporting. He and his brother, our UT Kadar sir, who has always been working for the upliftment of the background, our community. So please be a part of this and continue to dream big. And yes, we are always there to support. Once again, I thank the Meif entire fraternity for being a part of this program today. Thank you, Musabba sir, and thank you one and all.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನಸೀಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಎರಡನೇ ಘಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬೈ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಅಹಾದ್ ಪುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ನೀಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೊಂದು PPT ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು 38 ಶಾಲೆಯ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ನೋಂದಾವಣಿಯಾದ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಎದ್ದೇಳಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳದಿಂದ ಎದ್ದೇಳಿ. ಪರ್ವೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಅವರನ್ನು ಅಕೊಮಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪರ್ವೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅನ್ವರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಎನ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, UPSC ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಎದ್ದೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಅನ್ವರ್ ಸರ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ 110 ಸೀಟುಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಎನಪಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಹಾದ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ನೆನಪಿನ ಕಾಣಿಕೆ, ಎ ಟೋಕನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್, ಅಹಾದ್ ಸರ್ ನಸೀಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೈಯದ್ ಸರ್ ಸಹ ಸೇರಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, 38 ಶಾಲೆಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲ್ನೇ ಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಂ ಇದೆ, ಮಿನಿ ಆಡಿಟೋರಿಯಂ ಇದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ
We are deeply honored to welcome Mr. Abdul Ahad Puttige, a distinguished IPS officer from the 2012 Karnataka cadre, currently serving as the Director of Security and Vigilance at BMTC, Bengaluru. Hailing from Puttige in Dakshin Kannada, he is known for his integrity, people-centric policing, and impactful leadership in various key postings, including CID, ACB, and Bangalore City Police. A Chief Minister's Gold Medal awardee, Mr. Ahad is also a Hafiz-e-Quran, blending discipline, humility, and service in every role he takes on. Sir, we are privileged to have you with us. We now invite you to kindly address the students in the gathering. Sir.
Hi everyone, are you ready? So, now, all of you are students or the teachers or anybody? Then I'll have to come here, I think. And I just like to correct Mr. Riaz, it is not a PPT presentation. PPT presentation is a small part of this class. It's going to be a motivation class. Okay? So, are you all ready? I don't think you have to note down anything. Just relax, keep your backs down. It is going to be a lot of fun activity. And those who are interested, you may please leave. If you are not in a position to mix with the crowd, I request you to leave. Because when I take the class, there is a way of taking it. How many of you are willing to mix with everyone here? Please raise your hand. Okay, those who are not willing to mix, you may please leave. Because without mixing, this class will not happen. Is anybody forcing you to sit here? I'll tell them. If you are not in a position to mix with anyone, then I think you should leave. Because I cannot conduct a class to somebody who has so much, problem with mixing others. I don't think in this country it will be possible for you to work as a civil servant or an officer. You will not be able to work. So this class is not for you. So how many, I repeat, and when I ask questions, I expect answers. Because I am a policeman. You know that, no? But I am your friend, so you don't have to worry. You have a bully as your friend. Always, how many bullies are here? Can you lift your hands? You know who's a bully, right? I don't have to tell you. I know there are women also, there are bullies, I know. Who's a bully? You don't know? Petist. Galate madovanu, rowdy. There no one. No one. And who are being bullied? Can you raise your hand? Bullied by others. Raise your hand. Oh, you are bullied by whom? Classmate. Why you didn't give one tamar? Huh? You should not hit like this. You should go like this and hit damar. Did it touch you? No. He'll hit you back, but at least you'll do some damage, right? He'll think twice next time. Is a male or female bully? Male. Okay. After this class, I'll tell you some defense technique. Okay? Nobody will bully you. Don't worry. Anybody bullied? Anybody who is subject of bullying? I'll teach you how to pull the bully. First of all, English. You're all English medium or Kannada medium? Please raise your hand. How many are English medium? Oh, all are English medium almost. No, don't put it down. Put it down. Okay, how many people are good human beings? Please raise your hands. How many of are good? Somebody, they are not sure. She is not sure. Okay, now don't put it down. If you are not willing to mix with others, please put it down. Did you understand the question? That is grasping, good grasping. I liked it. Put your hand down if you are not willing to mix with others, mix in the sense, you will only sit by side, a distance of half a feet, that's all. I don't say mixing is dancing or something like that, no. Just sitting in a group, we are making groups, which happens in every training. We are going to make some group. Are you all willing? Okay, down. Now whoever is not willing to sit with others or mix with others, make group with others, please raise your hand. If you have some instruction, some parental problem, some teacher problem, some school problem, some religion problem, some caste problem, please raise your hand. Nobody has any problem? We are all in a united India where there is no discrimination between religion, caste, creed, culture, there is no discrimination. And mixing only means we are sitting in a group, we are making group. In society, to succeed, we have to make groups. We have to cooperate. We have to cooperate with others. Right? Okay. Where is your bag? Good, you are without bag. This class doesn't require any bag, pen, pencil, laptop, nothing. But don't miss it and say that, it is not required, so I threw it and came. After the class, there is a charandi. I put everything because the teacher said, you don't need any pen, pencil. Alagi hogli, damar. Throw it and go home. How many are going to do that? Please raise your hands. Okay. Now, coming to a very serious thing. Now, see, these Meif people have called me. I could have just read out this, PPT and just pass it through and left, right? My sister has prepared a nice biryani, chicken biryani. So I could have gone for a biryani, but no. This is an opportunity for me to interact with all of you. All of you have different kind of background, different kind of education, different kind of thinking, and you will be made to do some activities where it's a different kind of education, because we have been trained in national level institutions. We have not been trained in some B.Ed college. I'm not saying a B.Ed college is a poor thing, but we have been trained by people who are paid 10 lakh per day. For 1 day of training they are paid how much? Per 1 day of training how much they are paid? By the National Police Academy. So, I just wanted to share some of those things with you so that you become, proud of your parents. They will be proud of you. How many of think that your parents, guardian, whoever is at home, see, some people may not have parents, some people may have a single parent, some people have grandparent, or at least somebody will have an institution or something like that. Somebody who takes care of you, relative, auntie, uncle, her. Parents, that's why I'm saying guardian, okay? So how many of you think that your parent or a guardian loves you? Oh, such a poor response. Once again, down. How many of you think that your parent loves you? He is doing like this. Yen madadappa. Nan parent love madalla nanage. Is it true? Your parent don't love you? Huh? Illa pakkad mane makkalige love madtara? Huh? Okay, don't worry. Down. How many of you think that your parents do not love you? They're just tolerating you. If you think, please raise your hand without hesitation. They have no love for you. They will not sacrifice anything for you. They are just parents. For your misfortune, you have become their children. Just raise your hands if there are anybody. Nobody? No? Okay. When will your parent will become happy? When people praise you or curse you? So those who say, when everybody, for example, if my parents today, they are not there. In case my mother and father were here, there were so many praises heaped upon me. They would have been happy about me. Like my nephew has come here. Come here. Come. Nephew and niece both have come. Come here, come here. When I am addressing this gathering, do they feel proud of me or they are ashamed of me? I am asking a very frank question.
Yeah, we are proud of you.
Proud.
Okay. You want your family, your parents, your children, your neighbors, your friends to be proud of you or ashamed of you? Okay. Those who think that your parents, family, friends, countrymen, they should be ashamed of you, please raise your hands. Nobody. Then why we are not having ranks and all that? So if you really want them to be proud of you, you have to do a little, no hard work. Hard work is not in my dictionary. No hard work required. No hard work required at all. You can go and sit. You will be part of this. You have to change the way you think. That's what we are going to do in next 1 hour. 1 hour, 1.5 hours. You are going to change the way you think. The whole entire, the secret lies there. So for that, we have to do some ice breaking. What is ice breaking? We'll go and bring one big ice from the ice factory, then put our head, dishkow, break the ice. Is that correct? How many say that is the correct thing? Ice breaking? Please raise your hand if what I said is correct. I'll bring a big block of ice. Then I will keep it on a stand, then hit my head or hit my hand or kick and break it. Is that ice breaking? Then what is ice breaking? What is ice breaking? Who can tell? Who can volunteer to say what is ice breaking? You seem to know, but you don't have sufficient courage to say that, right? Say that, try it, let's see. Believe in yourself first. What is ice breaking? If I don't get this answer, I am not going to continue. I am going to walk out. Because, yes. Pardon me? Kind of correct. Yes, sit down. You have given a partial answer, but good answer. Thank you. Claps for her. We'll try from one more. As I am looking at you, you are getting scared. Why? Try now, at least try. Let it be wrong. You try. Let it be wrong. You try. What is ice breaking? You don't know. It's okay. Then, yes, tell me. Pardon me? Okay, saying I cannot do it to do it. That is also ice breaking. Yes, I agree. Next. Those who have their little mobiles also you can Google what is ice breaking. But anyway, that will be a distraction. Let us not use the mobile right now. Some activities that change your mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sit down. See, basically ice breaking means, I'll give you with a good example. You have gone to a new class, okay? That is 6th standard, from 5th standard or 10th standard, let's say. So the ice breaking activity would be, for the teacher, he will ask you to go to the mango tree, pluck some mangoes and come, cut it, distribute in the entire school. So what will happen? There will be cooperation between you. One will climb up the tree and one will fall, right? And somebody will hold him, somebody will pluck the mangoes, somebody will cut it, and somebody will serve it, right? And everyone is going to eat it. So finally, at the end of the day, what happens? They all become friends, right? That is very, very, very important. If we are in our comfort zone, we are not going to learn anything. So first come out of your comfort zone. Comfort zones are not comfortable at all. It becomes very irritating after some time. So what we do now is a small activity. You have to do it very quickly, number one, very neatly, number two, and logically, number three. The logic is, those who are born in January, they will start sitting from here. Okay, you will have to find others also who are in January. I mean, they will know. And those who are in February, she is making faces, oh, I have to come out of my yellow zone, yellow and black zone. Right? She is so comfortable with, she is sitting in between. Madam, if you come out of this comfort zone only, you will do something in life. I am telling you, I will write and give. I will write you a certificate and give. You have to come out of the comfort zone. Okay? So, those, you have to do it very quickly without making any sound. That sound, you should get up slowly, smoothly, then walk smoothly towards the front benches, or front chairs. And January born people will be a group. February there will be 12 groups here, and the 12 groups will do some activities and there will be some fun. Okay? Those who are interested, you are allowed to walk out freely. I have no problem. I have not come here for any agenda. I have no agenda. Your agenda is my agenda. I want to make your parents to feel proud about you. That is my only agenda. If whoever is interested in that, please participate with full attention. And if you are not able to participate with full attention, kindly leave this place. It is good for you and good for us. So it is also kind of relieving session, and it is also kind of grouping session. So I'll just count from 25 to 1, and by the time I complete 1, you should be sitting in January, and at the end, date fine, January 1st or 30, it's okay. January has to be front. Then, for example, if January there are 20 people, they should be like this, sitting like this, not like this. So February will come here, February will come here, then March, April, then you can sit accordingly. A little here and there is okay, but each month, for example, I am born in May, I will sit with people who are born in May. It's very simple, right? So I will start counting from 25 to 1. 25, without making sound. Sound is coming. Without making sound. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3 counts. Those who are not able to do it will be punished. There is punishment. 3, 2, 1.5, 1.3, 1.2, 1.1, 1.001, 1.0001, 0.01. Some of you have, can you set it right? The plant has done no mistake. It is not born in January. Madam, you have so much confusion. Which month you are born? You don't know which month you are born. Huh? What is the confusion? Why? Which month you are born? March. Check where March people are. Other March people help other March people, no? March, please raise hands. March. You are which month? May. May, where is May? Where is May? Why are you so dull? Gentlemen, why are you so dull? You are which month? You ask them, no. Why are you looking at me? You ask them. Be active, be quick, be smart. Where is your group? You are all May. Then you talk to yourself. Please introduce yourself. When I ask, if you don't know your group members, you will be losing it. Start interacting with your group members, knowing them. Just start knowing them. Just interact with your group members. If you don't know any one member in the group, you are considered, you will be penalized. Is there any confusion? Why are you not interacting? You are February born. You are all born in February. You are not interacting with each other. Okay, now quickly choose one leader. Choose one leader. Okay, who is your leader? Who is your leader? You will be a leader. Others accept. How many of you are there? This is February. This is Feb. That one? Okay, then we have two leaders from February. Who will be leader from here? If it is a large group, I don't know why more people are born in February. We should ask February only. So you will have one more leader there. Who will be your leader? February 1 and February 2. Yours is? May. How many are there? So many. June. June, how many? Who is your leader? Who is your leader? Who is your leader? November. This is? April. April, only so many people. Who is your leader? Your May. June. How many other June? You were born in which month? August. How come you are here? Where is your August group? Please check if your group is the same month. There is some confusion. Some August person is sitting with April. I don't think this small task you cannot do. You are very smart. If you are found with another month, then I will give the mic to you. You will have to speak for 5 minutes. That is the task. Whoever is found in wrong group will have to give a speech about environment for 5 minutes. Let us see. Anybody who is other than which month? January. All January? All January. March. All of you are March? March. Yours? May. There are some people here. There is no place. Then you have to adjust, you have to plan, you have to put together. See, there are some August person, what are you doing here? Where is your group? You are lost. Lost and found. See, one lost and found candidate you have. August, come. Who is August? Yeah, August, you go there. Next. We are which month? April. Where is April group? It is this, which group? May. All May? Just see if entire May can come here and April can go there, because there are 2 lines left. You plan, you convince your friends. How many of you are there? April, lift your hands. You can easily go there. See, 2 lines are empty. Quick. What happened? May. April, yeah, you go there. April, you are sitting. See, now don't make me say that April 1st is what and all that. April people are found sitting in 3 different places. I didn't say anything else. Those who are born in April, they were found sitting in 3 different places. Yours is February. February. Yours? May. And yours? Okay, I hope this is this much ice breaking is enough as of now. So, how many people, have seen yourself down the 5 years, 6 years as civil servants, like, KS officer, IAS officer, IPS officer, like that? There are how many people who are interested? Can you lift your hands? Okay, no problem. How many people see themselves as doctors down the line? Doctors. Okay. And how many people you want to be engineers? Engineers, okay. And, okay, down. How many people have not lifted their hands? So what do you want to do? What is the other option? Teacher. How many people want to be teachers? Okay, good. That is not bad. Okay, fine. Now, this class, don't think this class is about only civil services, because the demand is very less. For civil services, I have only, let's say 20-25 candidates. And medical and engineering, to do that, you have to go through some entrance, right? Or else your parents have to pay through their nose. They have to, literally sell their house, sell their properties, and put you in college. Do you like that? Do you like your parents to be embarrassed, harassed, to hurt them? So what you should get? A free seat. How to get a free seat? Yaar uta madilla. You guys have not been given breakfast or what? Who gave here? Breakfast was arranged here or outside? Anke makkaginda inge kodukanitta and we're looking very dull. They are not responding actually. This old man is shouting at the top of my voice, and you youngsters, youngsters have how much energy? At your age, we were, jumping with energy. You're like, like, that Sadhu Kokila, early morning he'll drink one full bottle, Kannada movie, and whatever there is, You want to be like that? God has given you so much energy. This opportunity you will not get, I'm telling you. See, I'm not saying I am giving this program. Not because I am giving this program. I have learnt it from people who are very qualified, who are highly qualified, who are qualified and recognized at the national, international level. So whatever they have taught me, I just wanted to share with you, and it can change your life. And changing your life also means changing the life of your parents, your relatives, your children, your nephews, your nieces, everybody. It can change the life. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Oh, my father has made a lot of property, I have nothing to do, I'll sit in my shop and enjoy life. How many people are saying that? Please raise your hand. Okay. Now, what is that special thing I am going to tell you? Why all this, gathering and all that? See, firstly, to face this life, we should stop cheating. What is cheating? Can anybody explain what is cheating? If you don't explain, I'm stopping this class, because looking at a response, I don't feel like doing it. If nobody explains to me what is cheating, I'm done. I'll share this PPT with Mr. Riaz and leave, because I also have some dignity. I'm not a person who's free, roaming around and coming here and all that. What is cheating? Pardon me?
Not treating correctly.
Not treating correctly whom?
Anyone.
Okay. That is a very general answer. Specific.
Not being honest.
Yeah, yes, good, correct. That is also a good answer. Any better answer anybody can give? What is cheating? What is cheating? What is cheating? Cheating? Is lying a cheating? Lying is also cheating? Okay. Now listen. This is the most important thing in anybody's life. This suggestion I can give to a 60-year-old person or a 10-year-old person, but not below that. How many are above 10 years here? Please raise your hand. Oh, I think I can give to all of you. Nobody is below 10 years, right? How old are you? 13. Good, good, good. Okay. Now, after this, whatever I am going to say, I don't have to continue any class. You will understand what it is. It is applicable to everyone. We should stop cheating ourselves. This is the secret. How many of you agree with this? Now, I want answer from you. What is cheating ourselves? Now again, I am threatening. If you don't answer, I leave. Because we are police people, we are good at threatening people. So what is cheating ourselves? If you want me to do it in Kannada, I can do it. I have no hesitation in language. Kannada, Bari, Tulu, any language I can do. But thing is, you have to understand. ತಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ತಾವು ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡುವುದು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು?
Trusting someone blindly.
Yeah, that is a very good answer. That is a very good answer, but not the complete answer. Trusting someone blindly is also cheating you because you are not applying your mind. She said a very valid point. Trusting somebody, he said, my friend Raju is there, Ramesh is there, Salman is there, whatever he does is right. Because he wants to go to police, I also want to go to police. He wants to become a gangster, I also want to become a gangster. Because I trust him blindly. You see in the movies and all, they simply go behind him, Anna, Bhaiya. Right? That kind of blind belief in others. Please go on.
Not trusting ourselves.
Yes, beautiful, yes, beautiful. Not trusting ourselves is also cheating ourselves. Because we have everything.
Not believing ourselves.
Not
Believing ourselves.
behaving ourselves.
Believing.
Being ourselves.
Believing.
Believing. Trusting, believing. Yeah. Not trusting, believing. Yeah. Both are correct. Yeah. Somebody else wants to.
During exam time, if we don't know the answer, we will ask someone. That is what cheating ourselves.
No. See, asking for help in an exam is not cheating. It is, you have to take help from somebody, right?
But in exam time.
Oh, exam hall you are saying.
Yeah.
Exam hall copying, there is a word. Copying is cheating. It is not only cheating yourself, you are also cheating the entire system. Because if you cheat and pass, what will happen? You will be giving a wrong picture of yourself. And it's not only copying from the other person, allowing the other person to copy is also cheating. Right? See, I don't copy. I am a very good person. I am a rank student. I don't copy. But I allow the other person to, because in the evening he will bring me some ice cream. Or he may give me some brownie points. This ಎಂಥ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಕಣ, ಅವನೇ ಬರಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. Yeah.
Making promises with ourselves and not following it.
Perfect. See, today I did this cheating myself. Yesterday when I stepped onto my, weighing machine, I had reached 80. So I thought I should not cross 80. That is my, that was my mission. I should not cross 80. So how do I cut it? So I thought I'll stop sugar totally. So entire day yesterday I followed. Today my sister's house, while having breakfast, I am used to having tea with breakfast. So in the tea, sugar will be there naturally, and without, of course, without sugar also it can be made. But I cheated myself. But I realized, no, I should not repeat it. At least I realized, this is cheating myself. What she said.
Not leaving the opportunity which comes to us by thinking that we cannot do it.
Can you repeat it?
Leaving the opportunity which comes to us, a chance that comes to us by thinking that we cannot do it.
Excellent, excellent. See, in this world, one thing you remember, you're a believer in Allah, Ram, Rahim, Guru, or whatever is your religious belief. But we all believe in God. Even the atheists, they believe in nature, whatever. So when nature has made everybody equal, who are we to discriminate people? Please listen to this sentence very carefully. When nature has made everybody equal, who are we to discriminate one person, even if that person is yourself? Did you understand? Can you tell me, whoever has understood, can you explain to me what I said now? It's little complicated, but not very complicated. Can any one of us? Yeah. That is a cheating because you are telling. We are going somewhere. You don't think I am talking just nonsense. I am trying to make some sense. Okay? Because this will help you. This should help you. Yeah. Can somebody say what I recently said? I'll repeat. When we are all creation of God, how many people agree? Even if you are not a believer in God, you believe that we are creation of nature, at least we have come from our mother's womb. At least we all agree on that. We all have come from our mother's womb. Now, you are thinking that he is, what is your name? Imad. What is your name? Shilpa. Huh? Shaima. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. You have not been asked to get up. Okay. See, these guys, they have a very good, what do you say, mind. They have, they don't discriminate between people. They respect everybody. They love everybody. They like everybody. They share their food with everybody. They share their knowledge with everybody. They are good in everything, except they don't believe in themselves. Is it not cheating? Are you not part of the whole? Are you not part of the whole creation? Are you different? How am I different from you? How am I different from you, him? We all have the same eyes. Otherwise, if people were different, there would have been 1,000 MBBS courses. MBBS for Muslim, MBBS for Hindu, MBBS for Christian, MBBS for women, MBBS for old people. No. We have, of course, we have specialization. But basic course is same because all human beings are same. And for animals, we have the veterinary science. The veterinary doctor. This DC who came here, his father was a veterinary doctor. So we have a veterinary doctor for that. So cheating and, postponing and, not thinking something which is not comfortable, these are all cheating. And this will not help us grow. These are some of the things that does not help us. We have to come out of all these hesitations. Whenever you are asked to stand up and talk confidently, I have to tell you one very, very, very interesting story. This story you have to remember for life. And if you promise me, then I'll tell you that story. Should I say it? Yes. Okay. This is a true story. This is not a, a created story. It's there in the books. There was a great king called Janaka. There was a great king called Janaka. who was the father-in-law who later became father-in-law of Sri Ramachandra, Lord Sri Ramachandra, he became the father-in-law. But Janak as a king, he was in the habit of organizing what? Debates. Or what do you call it? Vagvada. Argument between two people. Because how those days internet was not there. How knowledge has to improve? Through discussions, debates. Right? So, he had, organized a debate in which he had a champion also in his court. Those names I don't remember, so I'll just, but you'll understand. We'll call him champion only. There was a champion of debates. So this person called Ashtavakra, who is a born intelligent person, who's of, your age, 13, 14 age, but he was very, very, very intelligent because his father was a scholar. So his father goes for the debate. But the champion there, he says, so many people are coming to me for debate. And I don't have all the time in the world. If you really want to debate with me, if you lose, you have to drown yourself in Ganga. The Ganga river, you have to drown yourself and die. If you lose. If you win, I will go and drown myself. You understood? So, like that, many people debated with that champion. They lost the debate, they lost their life. And he was getting some kind of a kick. See, I defeated so many people. Finally, this Ashtavakra's father also went. He also got defeated. He also died. So, finally, Ashtavakra goes to defeat him. He is a boy, young boy. So, when he goes, but unfortunately for him, Ashtavakra in Sanskrit means he is bent from 8 places, like his hand is curved. He is a handicapped person, a physically challenged person. From 8 places. See, people who have a twisted leg, not only a twisted leg, twisted hand, twisted bone, twisted back, twisted shoulder, everything. When he used to walk, people used to, laugh. Right? So, he walked into the Sabha of Janaka king. Okay? This is very, very, very important. You have to, because we are coming to this point later again as a learning point. When he goes, looking at his age and also looking at his, looking at his body, yes. Looking at his body, all the pandits sitting there, all the scholars sitting there, including this great champion, they all laugh. They all laugh at him. Ha 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 ha, they laugh at him. So let's assume and imagine and laugh once how they would have laughed. Let us not laugh at Ashtavakra. Let us just say how they laugh. People who are like, let's try once. Ha 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 ha. Just try. They dammilla. Ha 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 ha. Why are you so afraid? Nothing is going to happen. I am not going to beat you. If you don't laugh, I will beat you. Now laugh. See. Should I beat you? Then laugh. Good. See, still people are afraid of police. So, what happened? People started laughing. Come on. Ha ha ha. At least I am happy you are not afraid of my beatings. See, she is laughing because I am here near. I will beat her up. So she is laughing. You are not laughing because I am not reachable, but this is reachable. I can throw it. Okay. So when everybody laughs, Ashtavakra, who is just a 13, 14-year-old boy, but who is a scholar, who is a knowledgeable person, he also laughs loudly. How he laughs? Come on, show me. Ha 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 ha. So then the Janaka says, oh dear child scholar, I understand people laughing at you because of your physical appearance, and to walk also he has to take the help of one big pole. But why are you laughing at them? Then he says one beautiful, beautiful things. I thought the place I am coming for debate is full of scholars. But I found all of them are big fools. All them are biggest fools on earth are sitting here. What argument I'll make with them now? Then they all got angry. How come we are fools and all? Then he asked one question. This question is very, 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 very important. All the hesitation you have, all the shyness you have, all the negativity you have, all the whatever your stage fear or whatever, it will go. You want to hear that? Unless you all laugh once, I will not say it. Why should I say it? You are not paying me anything. You know, police doesn't work without money. So why should I say it? So let us laugh once, like Ashtavakra laughed. Ha 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 ha. If you are so shy, what will you do in life? This is a generation. Instagram reel barta ide ellardu. That is okay for you. But here you are shy. In Instagram reels, I know, shall I show? How many of your Instagram reels? All this photo like this, pout and all that. Huh? Including my daughter, I'm telling. My daughter spends hours making reels. Anyway, do you know what Ashtavakra says? This is very important. Let us be very serious. And I want all the ears to hear that. And it has influenced my life. That story has influenced my life like anything. And it has influenced many lives, and over a period of time it has been influencing lot of lives. What he said is a very big philosophy, is a very big key to the world, very big key to the knowledge. And that answer is, and that makes pin drop silence. And let us also have a pin drop silence now. Pin drop silence is what? Even a pin is dropped, the sound can be heard. So he says, did you laugh at me? Repeat. Did you laugh at me or the creator who created me? There was pin drop silence. Right? So whenever you are doubting yourself, you are also doubting the creator. Right? Agree? This is the point I wanted to make. From the beginning till now, this is the point I wanted to make. Not trusting you, which is the biggest cheating? What is the biggest fraud, biggest cheating? Not trusting ourselves. Not making our parents proud. Yahiya, come here. See, before I say it, I should be true to myself, right? So tell him how proud is he proud of me?
Yes, definitely.
He is my nephew, my brother's son. He is studying in Australia.
Yeah, so this is my uncle, my youngest uncle, my dad's youngest brother. And yeah, everybody in our family is really proud of him because of his position. He's an IPS officer, and yeah, he's done so many great achievements. He's received a gold medal from former CM, and yeah, there's a lot of things. If I have to say, yeah, it's never ending.
Yeah, thank you. I don't meet him much because he is in Australia, I'm in Bangalore. You know, I'm not saying that I'm the only one person who has made my family proud. My brother Abdul Salam Puttige, he makes everybody proud, and other Abdul Rauf Puttige and others. And there are many people, like we have a person, Abdul Nazir. Justice Abdul Nazir. He is from a very ordinary family, and he rose to be the chief, the Supreme Court judge, and the High Court judge, and the Supreme Court judge, and now the governor of Telangana, even now, present day. He is from a very ordinary family, because the only thing what he did was the core point, formula. What he did, we discussed so far.
Hard work.
No, sorry, wrong. Hard work is not the answer.
Trusted ourselves.
See, hard work comes afterwards. Hard work is only a part of it. ಊಟದ ಜೊತೆ ಉಪ್ಪಿನಕಾಯಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಉಪ್ಪಿನಕಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆ ತುಂಬ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಊಟ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಉಪ್ಪಿನಕಾಯಿ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಊಟ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, believing in ourselves, loving our parents in such a way that we should make them feel proud of you. My professor always used to say, don't dance in others' glory. Oh, my father is like this, my uncle is like this, my father is the Nawab of Puttige and all that. No. Make others to dance in your glory. Right? Make others. See, you'll say, my brother is like this. Okay, that's all fine. But who are you? Who are you? My father is like this. My uncle is like, my community person is like this. My teacher is like this. But who are you? That is the most important question. Who are you? Neenu yaru? Who are you? What you have done in life? And if you think that you are not capable of anything, any kind of fear, I have to talk about fear also. Fear is something which is the biggest lie in this world. Fear. We have to face the fears, because ultimately we have come to this world, and one day we are going to go from this world. Anybody has a doubt that they are not going to go from this world? Does anybody have doubt? Let me clarify it now, because I have not seen anybody from 300 years. I have not seen anybody living 200 years, even 150 years. People say some people are 110, 120 and all, whatever. I mean, their even birth dates are doubted. Even if you say 120 years highest, 125 years highest, or does anybody have knowledge who is the longest living human being in the world now? Who has lived for very long? Any idea? So, one day we all are going to die. That is for sure. But the God has kept the secret. We don't know when. We may die young also. We may die old also. So there is no point in fearing, because everybody is going to die. Everybody was born one day. Everybody was a small child one day. See, the person against whom you are afraid of, that person also born dressless. Born naked, right? Who is not born naked? Tell me. If somebody is a great person, he is wearing a jeans pant, a cap and all that, was being born? No. Born naked, and we are all going to die. We are there in this world for a short while. And people like us have come, several thousands. We will take a short 2 minutes break and continue. I'll come with this thing. Welcome back to the class. Before going to the next stage, I just want one or two feedbacks, because next I'm straight away going to the civil services thing, because if I don't say about that, I will not be doing justice to this class, and it will help you. Or for example, even if you are not writing, maybe your brother is writing some, at least it's worth knowing what it is. Before going there, I just want feedback. Did you learn anything? Anybody learned anything so far in the class? Any useful thing? Please raise your hands. Oh, 3 to 4 people, 5 people, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. You didn't learn anything? Okay, I'll repeat it for you. I will repeat it for you. The summary of whatever I said so far, whether you are in education or a business or family life, anything, the most important thing is self-confidence. Of course, self-confidence is not overconfidence. Okay, I have self-confidence, I will go and jump from that Attavara bridge. That is not called self-confidence. Self-confidence is you don't have fear, right? You don't have fear of failure. You are not hesitant to experiment anything. You are not going to just think that maths is tough. No, maths is not tough. You are not right, that's all. Science is tough. Just because somebody said science is tough, you are not even opening the book. When I wrote civil services exam, in my high school I thought maths was tough. There I used to get highest marks in maths civil service exam, in the preliminary, whatever, the test that is being conducted. Then I realized it is so easy. I have not applied my mind. I have not given time for that. I found it, science and maths, easiest things when I prepared for civil services. So, and we are very responsible people. We are human beings, right? How much time parents invest on us? They're bringing up, they have invested, what is the sacrifice? Can you imagine the sacrifice they have done to us? So the summary is, if you have not understood anything, the summary is, your parents deserve to be proud of you, right? Your parents, please repeat. Your parents deserve to be proud of you, at least that much they deserve for taking so much pain about you. Don't they deserve? Will you make them proud? You should have some energy. Okay, anyway, I'll start with the civil services exam. Next clip, please. See, civil services, what happens, it is like one of the finest careers. You will have so much of, responsibility, recognition. When I tell you, I go to a number of functions, but I am a little shy person, not a very shy person. I am not a person who will go and introduce myself because I think it is not necessary. So the others introduce me. When they say he is Abdullah, they'll say, then he is IPS. Like this. The response you can make out that body language. Then they will be in attention and they will be talking like, sir, where are you working and all that. Then suddenly that sir also will come. You see, I don't enjoy all that, but I'm just saying that's how it works. Or you walk into any place. Yesterday I walked into KSRTC bus stand. I wanted a seat, there was some reserved seat, then I introduced myself to the conductor, and until I reached here, a lot of service as if, my family is traveling. I mean, he was bringing water and that Fanta, and he was asking me whether he should stop the bus, whether I need to go for a washroom or something. That much of service, and Kankanadi or this thing, when Jyoti came, he only woke me up, took my luggage and kept it in my nephew's vehicle. See, this is, I'm not saying I'm great. I'm just saying, in civil services, it's the same thing true about our DC who had come here. Your career is like amazing, if you can do it. And we have already discussed, anybody can do it. Provided hard work. If you believe in yourself, there is no hard work, there is only smart work. If you believe in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, there will be a lot of hard work. You have a lot of hard work to do in life. If you believe in yourself, you have only smart work. That means you'll enjoy. Am I doing a hard work here? Is it a hard work? I'm enjoying it. Talking to people, talking to youngsters who are the future generation of this country. I am not interested, you will remember this, you will write in some comment that is a great man, you will write some letter to me. I am not bothered. Because somebody else has motivated me like this, I feel it is my responsibility to motivate you, right? So one of the finest careers in India, it provides opportunities in careers which are dynamic in nature and transformative in their impact. What is dynamic in nature? A lot of variety. It's not like routine. Now like I'm in BMTC, is a bus company. And transformative, it can transform the society. It requires people with good aptitude, attitude and emotional capabilities along with leadership qualities. This emotional capabilities we are talking about. If that comes, everything else will come. Your emotional capability. That is, how you think about yourself. What you feel about you. Clearing through this exam is considered to be one of the toughest tasks in the world. It is not toughest task in India. It is one of the toughest exam is some cow exam in China, and there is a IIT. India IIT is also one of the toughest. This is considered the third toughest exams in the world, but it is not impossible. Next. To be the change we want to see. That is, what is to be the change? Nobody? Okay, go Google and see in your home. To be part of the system at implementation level. What is implementation level? See, parliament may make some laws, but laws are going to be implemented by the bureaucrats, by the IAS, IPS and all that. They are going to bring it to the public. To empower the unprivileged or the underprivileged. To empower people, what I am doing now? I am trying to empower you. What is empowering? Like our Honorable Deputy Commissioner said in the exam, see, if you give fish to some people, they will cook and eat. If you teach them how to fish, then they are settled for life. It's like that. So empowering people. To bridge the divides in society. The Indian society, we have a lot of, underprivileged classes. They need some special privileges. I mean, they should be given some reservation. All those stuff to bring the, social welfare, equality. Next. See, this is not, IAS exam is not only one exam. It is the topmost. That's why it's called IAS exam. It has also other posts offered out of the 1,000. All India services, Indian Administrative Service, Indian Police Service and Indian Forest Service, but there is a different exam for the Forest Service exam. This is not the same exam, but that is similar exam, not the same, but similar exam. Next. So there are some central services. Ours is All India Service. IPS-IS is All India Service. After that comes Central Service. I was selected for this actually. Indian Revenue Service, Customs and Central Excise. Indian Revenue Service IT, that is income tax, Indian P&T Accounts and Finance Service, Indian Postal Service, Indian Railway Traffic Service, Indian Railway Personnel is like man management, HR. Next, Indian Railway Account Service, that's accounts keeping the accounts of the railways. Next, Indian Civil Account Service, that is civil accounts is like auditors, Auditor General of India. Indian Defense Account Service, that is army, within the army you take care of the accounts and administration. Indian Information Service is radio, Akashvani and all that, then Darshan and all that. Indian Trade Service is your export-import related this thing. Indian Corporate Law Service, Indian, there is it is newly been added. Then Indian Ordnance Factory Service is manufacturing of weapons from the army. There is an ordnance factory. There also, there is a chance. Next. Central Services Group A. Services are divided into Group A and Group B. These Group B services, the first ones are Group A. This is the Armed Forces Headquarters Civil Service. Delhi, Andaman, Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep, Daman, Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli Civil Service. This is also a very good service. Many of my friends are there in that. Delhi, Andaman, Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep, Police Service. Pondicherry, Civil Service. Pondicherry, Police Service. Scheme of exam, 3 stages. Preliminary exam 2 papers, 200 marks. Main exam 7 paper, plus 2 is language papers. One compulsory English and compulsory Indian language, 1750 marks. Personality test 275 marks. Personality test is interview, viva. Education, any degree from any university, including Open University. Final year students can also apply. Age limit 21 years minimum. For general merit up to 32 years. General merit is you don't get any category. OBC is you come under all those castes who are considered as OBC. Muslims also come under OBC, not except some. Scheme of exam. Yeah, no, scheme, please go back. Scheme of exam. Yeah, preliminary exam we covered. Next. Main exam is written exam. You can, all of this is available in online. You can see, just I am giving an introduction. Personality test is viva. Education. Yeah, it is, this page is covered, I think. So OBC 35 years, SC, ST 37 years. Yeah, please change when I say it, okay? Timeline of UPSC. Just go to the next, this thing. See, this requires minimum 1 year of dedicated preparation. So around May, there is a prelims happens, then August, September mains, final result April, May. Between January to April, personality test happens, that is viva. It happens in 3 stages over a period of 1 year. In fact, from the date of application, it becomes almost 1.5 years, but yeah, next. Success rate, prelims 10 lakh people write. In mains, that is for one vacancy, 12.5 they are selected. For personality test, out of that 2.5 and about 1,000 people are selected finally. So this filtering goes on from 10 lakh. Do you know in cricket, there are 7 million students who try to play in the India 11. How many? 70 lakh students. This is even better. My son is 1 out of the 70 lakh students who is trying now. Because he believes that he will be 1 out of 11. See, whether he succeeds or not, I am not bothered. But at least he believes in himself, I am happy. I am a proud father. Is your father a proud father? So, how many of you can say that your fathers are proud fathers? Please lift your hands. Some have doubts. They are half proud. There is nothing like half proud. Either full proud or no proud. Okay. Why your father is proud of you? Tell me. Sit down, tell me. You study well. Then? You bring tea powder from shop. Or cigarettes for him. Good. That is more important. I am more proud of my son because of his behavior than his achievements. Behavior comes first. Achievement comes next. See, you are a great achiever. Let's say somebody's son, not my son, somebody's son gets a first rank. But he ill-treats everybody thinking that he is very intelligent. Then that is of no use. His first rank is as good as a dustbin. That first rank is best. If you don't have a good behavior, whatever is your achievement, it becomes zero. Achievement plus arrogance is equal to 25 into 0 is equal to achievement plus arrogance is equal to achievement plus humility is equal to 0. 100. It's like that. Success rate, prelims, mains. Next. Scheme of exam, 3 stages, preliminary, main, personality test, 2 papers, MCQ, GS. There is a paper called GS. I don't want to go into details because it's all available in the online thing. What is not available is what I said otherwise. Okay. So GS, General Studies paper, you will have all the subjects like geography, polity, science. Then in the CSAT, civil services, that aptitude, I think it is mentioned here. Yeah. So there are two papers. MCQ is what? Can somebody say what is MCQ? Multiple choice question, but there is also negative marking. When we wrote it was not there. Now it is, they have included negative marking, just like CAT, negative marking. And 9 papers, there is a essay, there is a general studies 4 papers are there, which are explained in the next this thing. Optional papers 2. Actually optional is 1, part 1, part 2. Like optional you can take, that will come afterwards. Language papers 2, language papers are not counted for the merit. They are only passing nature. Like one Indian language like English, Kannada, something. And one more paper. Please change. Please change. Prelims 2 papers, CSAT 200, paper 2 CSAT 200 marks, logical reasoning, quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, English language comprehension skills. This is covered in the paper 2. Next. Paper 1, as I already mentioned, current events. That's why whatever exam you write or you don't write, please have the habit of reading newspaper in the morning. Without fail. If you don't have breakfast one day, it's fine. But don't go without reading the newspaper. How many will follow this? About 4 to 5 people. History, geography, Indian polity, economy. Next. Environment. Science. Essay. General studies. See what this general studies paper 1 in the main exam, it covers culture, history. Culture is basically literature, art, architecture, all these are culture. History, our dance and all, singing, everything comes in culture. Geography and society. Society is what? Communal problems, all those things. Governance. Governance is what are the basic problems of reaching out to people. Why our administration is not able to reach out to people. Constitution, polity. Social justice is, as already mentioned, empowering the people who are weaker sections of society. And international relations. International relations is how India's relation with the, for example, this year expected question will be, what was India's stand on the war between Iran and Israel? And do you think it is correct? Something like that they'll ask. Next. General Studies paper 3, Science and Technology. Yeah, there is one more paper, Science and Technology. It will be not like pure science, it will be like applied science, like environment and all those things. Ecological, economic development, science and technology, environment. And last page is ethics. What is ethics? Can anybody say what is ethics? Ethics is what? Quickly. I think it's lunchtime. I understand that your all batteries are low. Is the time to end? Next. This is a marks breakup. So this is a breakup actually. You can later Google it and see in detail. Next. Optional, these are the optional language from, one of them you can pick as optional. Agriculture, animal husbandry, veterinary science, anthropology, botany, chemistry, civil engineering, commerce and accountancy, economics, electrical engineering, geography, geology, history, law, management, mathematics, mechanical engineering, medical science, philosophy, physics, political science and international relations. I had taken political science and international relations, psychology, public administration, sociology, statistics, zoology, literature in Indian language, and one literature of Indian language. Next. What and how to study? Syllabus is first we have to see the syllabus. That is most important. Textbooks are primary. Basic textbooks like NCERT books you have to read. Newspaper reading must be a habit, which I already mentioned. Indiscriminate approach, handheld guidance, learning from others' mistakes. See, every time we don't have to learn from our mistakes, we can also learn from others' mistakes. A most intelligent person learns from others' mistakes. A fool will learn from his own mistakes. But most useless person will not learn from his own mistakes also. He will continue to do the mistake. thinking that he is right. He is the most unfortunate person. One who learns from others' mistake and makes sure that I should not make such mistakes, he is the most intelligent person. And he is the most successful person. Next. See, you can study wherever you are. Nowadays, the internet is available. You can study at home also. But there is an option of going to Bangalore, places like Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, all those places, Bombay, all these places are good. Self-study, coaching, books, notes, along with job. And there is a coaching center here. Yes, Foundation, there is a coaching center. There also you can get there good if you are interested. Next. It's done. Over. Tintale? Okay. So this says how to choose a coaching institute. You have to see the result, and in case you want to join, without coaching also you can pass. That's something I want to tell you. Without coaching also, by self-study also, you can pass this exam, but you require a lot of discipline. Mentorship is, you should know somebody who has passed this exam so that they'll guide you rightly. Otherwise, simply you go to somebody, they will also guide you. First of all, they don't know. Like blind leading the blind lead. Can a blind person lead another blind person? No. A person who can see can lead the other person. So you go to the right people. That's what is meant. Next. This is just a comparison given. Actually, salary is not as good as private. But job security is until retirement. Nobody is going to remove you. There are a lot of other benefits. Yeah, next. See, these are some of the misconceptions. Not everyone's cup of tea. I am not eligible. Favors only those who have studied in reputed institutions. These are some of the misconceptions. In reputed institutions. Next. There is no corruption in IAS exam. You can be rest assured. So anybody has any question about this, I can answer, because I don't want to simply explain, because your all batteries have gone down now. Now your listening abilities also have gone down, so I don't want to continue. Next. 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 Can you read all this? You can ask questions on that. Instead of me explaining, I will ask you to ask me questions. Next. This is something very important. Civil service exam, those who are not able to make it also, they will have all these benefits. They will succeed somewhere else. I have seen. Those who have not succeeded in civil services, they have succeeded somewhere else. Next. What is this? Thank you. If you have any questions, I have 5 minutes to take questions. If you have no questions, you have lunch, I will have lunch. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you.
How the preparations, about the preparations? You can ask the questions. Raise hands. Anyone? Sir is there. Ready to answer.
They have started journey from early morning, I think. So it was nice meeting all of you. Yeah, tell me, Kaushik. I'll come, yeah.
No, sir, like my aim is to become a doctor. So while studying that also I can become this, like I can pass UPSC exam.
One thing, good question she asked. Any graduation, like MBBS is a graduation, BE is a graduation, law is a graduation. You are from diverse background, people write this exam. But graduation is a must. In the final year you can apply. There are many people who have done MBBS and MD, and you're from Mudbidri? No. Okay. MBBS and MD, and they have done IAS exam. Many doctors are there. I know, I have many friends who are doctors. Many people from the doctor background, engineering background, IIT, they all write this exam. There is no bar on that. And in the meanwhile, studying MBBS itself is, requires very demanding lot of time. But in the meanwhile, you can also read some newspaper, magazines related to this IAS exam, so that soon after, because you will cover a lot of subjects, like science you cover, biology you cover, but there are other subjects, right, like history, modern, medieval, ancient, geography, Constitution of India. You can have a copy of Constitution of India, keep reading. You will get it. Only thing is you have to decide, that's all. Next, any other question? Anyone here?
Should we choose science or commerce? Science or commerce to become IAS?
I would suggest something like this. This choosing happens at a very young age. After 10th. If you are writing civil service exam, it doesn't matter what you choose. But if you like science, then please take science only, because later on you can switch to arts. If you have taken arts, later on you cannot switch to science. That is one handicap. If you have done PU science, you can do commerce and arts. If you have done commerce, again you can do arts. If you have done PUC arts only, then degree you cannot do commerce. So it is always, if you are good in science, at least you can understand science, it is better to take science and maths. If you think that, it is a little difficult, but I for one, I'd say that no subject is difficult. Your approach is, because I met a IITian who has also cleared the Indian Forest Service, who was my host in Uttarakhand when I went there, Jharkhand, sorry. I asked him, his name is Mohan Prakash. He was a topper in IIT and topper in IFS. He came from a village. This is a very important point. Please, everybody, please listen. This is my last point, I think. After this, I will not take any questions also. So rest assured that you will have your lunch on time. So I asked him one question. He was not so good in studies. He was okay. But he was sent to Kota to prepare for the IIT. Kota, there is a place in Rajasthan. He said, anyway I have come, and his father has sold his land. Some land they had, he sold and financed him. He said, I have sold everything and come. If I go like this to my, village, even my father will not have any respect in the village. So what he did, he first read if it makes any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The first day of his coaching, they gave some equations, this thing, that thing. Then he just kept it like this. Next day also so many notes and all. One day he decided, why I don't understand. So he started reading again and again, again and again, again and again, repetition, claps. Repetition until he understood, he never left. Repeat. This is one of the very important keys about studies, which I learned from him. That's why I acknowledge his name and told. And I also acknowledge this person who made the PPT. I have made several PPTs. Since I wanted a short one, I told my friend Mrityunjaya to make it. My PPTs are like very lengthy. So, should I take one last question? Yeah, anybody? Yeah.
What is the benefit of going to civil service field?
See, the first benefit, what is your name? Sheikh Tausia. Sheikh Kausar. The first benefit is the people of India will have a person called Sheikh Kausar to serve them. That is the first benefit. Right? And as far as your personal benefit is concerned, once you get into civil services, you have to forget, I repeat, you have to forget, I repeat, you have to forget about yourself. Because the society will take care of you. Once you crack that level of exam, you don't have to worry about yourself. You have to worry about the world. You are sufficiently taken care, finance, taken care, everything, only to take care of the society. So you have to forget yourself and take care of the society. It is a nice thing, no? You don't have to worry about yourself. You don't have to worry about your salary. You are only distributing salary for others. Then why will you worry about your salary? You are only sanctioning your salary. You are only sanctioning your leaves. You are in such a senior position. And so many people come to you for help. You can, if you are a good person, you can really help those people and get their blessings and duas. You can really help people. Go to the village and solve their problems. If there are any goons, bring them and, solve their problem. If some girls are going to school, somebody is making fun of them. And, so many people have left school. Girls have left school because on the way, I went to an house. I'll tell you, with this I'll end the story today. You asked why you should solve. So there is a place called Kerpuram. I was DCP Whitefield. Okay? There was a chain snatching. So I went to that area and I went to their house. The girl is sitting at home. I said, this is school time, why she is here? Sir, alli hodre hudugarella chudaistare sir anta. I said, tomorrow let her go to school, I said. Hege sir, hege sir. Nan bartinamma. We all went in mufti. Mufti is what this kind of dress. So whoever were standing there, we rounded them up. After that, if I tell you the story, it will become a scandal. The problem is solved. We brought them and beat them up nicely. Nothing else did we did. And we called their parents also and told them, see, this is not the way. Because of you, one girl is not going to school. Because of your misbehavior, one girl is not going to school. See, can you do it as an individual? As a public servant, as a person who is in the civil services can do it, even an IAS officer can do it, and many people can do it. With this, I conclude, I feel it's quite a fruitful session for all of us. I thank you very much. God bless you.
Chicken and the eagle. Ask her eagle and chicken and the eagle and
chicken. He is asking me to tell a story which I had told earlier. I will extend 1 minute because for the host, on the request of the host, which one story which I had read is written by one great person. There was once what happened, one eagle, she-eagle. She-eagle is called what? Eagle Banu, Eagle Begum, whatever. She was laying an egg and she realized that she will not be able to take care of the egg because it is going to die. So what it did, a chicken was laying some egg. Eagles always know where chickens lay egg and all that to come and steal, no? So it puts its egg in the chicken's basket and it leaves and it dies. So after 21 days, whatever, the chicken has so many, what? Chicks. And one of them is a eagles, but you can't make out when it is born. It will have a little tall and all. So, when they were growing up, this, chickens, they are also birds actually. They have lost their ability to fly. So, this eagle, it was trying to fly and fall. So, other chicken, they used to make fun of him. Okay. So, one day what happened, in the attempt of flying, it flied off and joined the other eagles. And this chicken became kebab. Okay? Or chili, what is it called? What is your favorite? Popcorn? Chicken popcorn. It's just, I'm not belittling any creature, but I'm just saying that you have to You have to decide whether you are an eagle or a chicken, that's all. It's about an attitude. Whether you are an eagle or a chicken. You want to become kebab or you want to fly high like an eagle and see the world. You have to decide. Nobody else is going to decide. And when you decide, everybody is going to help you. That much I can assure you. When you decide something big, the whole world is going to help you. Okay, claps for me. Thank you.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Meif, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to Abdul Ahad sir for being part of today's function and enlightening and motivating all of us. I hope, like how sir found Nadeem in the past, he will find one Nadeem in this group also, will aspire and become a future IAS or IPS officer. Let's all try for it, students. Yes? Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable advice and motivation. I request our President, Musabba sir, to hand over the token of appreciation to Abdul Ahad sir. Can we have a big round of applause, please? Okay, now we are going for the break. Girls, we have the arrangement for prayers upstairs. You can have your, you can finish your prayers and then go for lunch. There is small change. We'll just inform you. Okay. Yeah, girls, you can go for lunch now. The lunch is being arranged. The members will escort you there. Boys, you can go to the masjid which is nearby. You can pray and come. Then your lunch will be served. Okay? Understood? All the girls, you get up and go for lunch.